We're live.
What's this live stream offline? Oh, well, hey guys, welcome to the Daniel and Gian Talk Shit.
What's up, boys?
Live stream here. It's the fight companion we talked about. Oh, I got this going on. I'm the only person in the chat right now.
No one.
Well, as you can see, Daniel died, so he's not gonna be with us tonight. But me and Carlos are gonna sit here and watch this fight.
His first fight of the main card.
Yeah. You know, like the UFC likes to put like 75 fights on every different network, on Facebook, on Twitter,
UFC TV,
UFC TV. If you have the Fight Pass. But you know what, Jimmy Manuwa, he had that one brutal knockout, but he hasn't been looking too good as of late. I mean, this fight just started, but you know, he's a little chinny in the chinny department. But Thiago Santos, you know, I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Like, I am at the point with mixed martial arts now where I'm on the periphery now. I don't really like know every single fighter like I used to. So some of these guys, like Thiago Santos, I've heard the name. You know, obviously he's a
what's up,
Brazilian
AJ?
guys. But
people are starting to come in.
I mean, this is a good fight. This is definitely a good fight to start the card off with, because you know, like obviously the first 1 minute in, and there was already fireworks going on. And if you want to sync up with us, the fight clock right now is at 3:07, 3:06, 3:05, 3:04, 3:03.
TNT.
Yeah.
Up?
So open up another screen, and wow. Jimmy Manuwa, I thought he was going to be done in the first round.
This is the first round.
Yeah, they're just. Oof! Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow. I mean, honestly, I'm going for Jimmy Manuwa based on Thiago Santos' stupid chest tattoo. You know, which should make me root against Brock, but I don't for some reason.
What's up, everyone? 8 people so far.
All 80.
So this week is UFC. Last week was boxing. I'm going to try to put up the links for people if they want to watch it.
How do you guys feel about this card? Are you guys excited about this card? I mean, I want to say that Max Holloway, Brian Ortega is like the hardcore fans, like ideal main event matchup, you know, but the casual fans not really digging it as much, you know.
Dude,
once Conor left 145, like, people don't really care about the division as much, I think. But yeah, who you guys rooting for? I see Aditya Sharma going with Ortega. I'm going with Ortega too, I think. You know, I'm leaning towards Ortega just because Holloway's, you know, he got messed up with the weight cut. He may or may not have had a stroke, and he just hasn't been in the cage in a while. And I feel like that affects you. That affects you big time. Ortega's fresh out, you know. He's been fighting pretty consistently, so.
Yeah, countdown we cannot show you because then we'll get kicked off YouTube.
Yeah.
We can't.
Yeah.
I left a link. If you click that link, you can stream it on your other, you know.
Yeah, we're way too big a YouTube channel to to throw those streams up. If we're smaller, we'd probably get away with it. But.
Ooh.
They're just bombing on each other. Yep. I'm surprised they're still standing, to be honest with you.
That guy's gassing himself out, though.
These guys are both, they got to be around 220, 230 by now. You know, they're big guys. And the fact that there's, he's got 40 seconds, bro. If I'm his coach, I'm screaming, like, run.
Dude, this guy's gassed. Knock his ass out.
Or just go to the ground and have Jimmy Manuwa submit you, because you know he doesn't know shit about submissions.
30 seconds.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. Rolling out. I thought he was going to go for a triangle, maybe. Try to go for a sub.
10 seconds to round one that has had it all.
This is a tough round to score. Partly because, like, the first 30 seconds we weren't watching.
That was a long round.
Trying to get this thing live. I mean, we're still on boxing time. We're used to those 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, that's true.
Not these 5-minute rounds that are going on. I just want to make it official that not one person has asked about Daniel yet.
Bring guests. Daniel is on his way.
Yeah. And guest, Zach.
You can see we have 2 chairs.
Yes.
They're festive.
Zach hasn't been on the podcast in like over a year.
No one's going to know who Zach is.
Yeah.
Dude, he threw 3 spin kicks in a row.
Zach is definitely from the pre-India days, for sure. So. But who'd you guys give this first round to? I'm leaning towards Manoa. I think he finished the round pretty strong.
Anyone watching it with us? Or
yeah,
just
is anybody watching it, or are we just watching us on the stream talking? Yeah. Conor versus Khabib too. I don't know if I want to watch that again, to be honest with you. I don't know if you've been following that too, but apparently Conor has not talked to his coach since the fight. So I don't know if he's like decided to leave camps and hasn't announced it yet, or if he's just chilling. I also heard he's making like hand over fist with his Proper 12 whiskey. Like he's
pimping it.
Yeah, he's making tons of money with that now, like more than people were expecting. So I gotta say, if there's alternatives to make money without getting punched in the face, you gotta kind of go for it. Yeah.
Started with Manoa, read that switch kick coming, just stepped off. Nice trip.
This is
you can tell they're tired now.
They're definitely tired.
Oh shit.
They're going at it though, man.
Santos. Do you know Santos?
I think I've seen him fight once. I don't remember the Thor tattoo though, so I feel like that's a. Oh
shit!
Oh!
Damn. He got one. He was too wild.
When you put the side of your face onto the mat, that's a wrap.
Damn.
Right there. Yeah. Like,
K.O.
had his arms behind his back, went down, side of his head.
He lived up to his tattoo, just smashing.
I mean, right about now, Jimmy Manuwa wishes this was boxing.
He was just throwing hammers.
What's up, guys? Oh, you can't hear me.
Wishes this was boxing.
Maybe you can.
Because
I can hear you a little bit.
Because of what we saw last week with Tyson Fury.
Everyone say welcome to Daniel
and Zach.
Hey, what's going on?
Turn your mic on mute.
Let's take a look back at his handiwork. This fight replay brought to you by Nemiroff Bold Characters.
Did anyone miss Daniel?
No. 72. Oh, here we go. You see both
guys.
Damn, just rock him.
I don't know how he took that first one.
They were just the whole fight's like rock him, sock him, boppers.
If you're not watching, this guy was talking mad shit. Thiago Santos starts him off with a left uppercut from hell, and then he finishes him off with a hook. Like, dude hits the ground, he doesn't even bother hitting him on the ground because he was done. Yoink!
Damn.
Yoink!
That's the one I don't know how he took.
Yeah, right there.
Well, he took the second one because the first one hurt him.
That was insane.
Wow.
You can hear, right, Zach?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Of course they're good.
D&G Fight Club, that's right.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
But
That's
don't
a cool
talk
name.
about it.
Yeah. But talk about it. No, we want him to talk about it.
Hashtag D&G Fight Club.
You have a charger for your phone?
Yeah, phone's charger.
All right. Cool.
What do you guys? So how are you guys feeling about these fights tonight? Who do you got in the main event? We're
Dude,
talking about it.
You know what? I got to go on record for saying that I was a fucking Brian Ortega hater.
Yes, you were.
Because of T-City, and I'm not from Torrance, but I'm pretty much might as well be. It's Carson, San Pedro. It's right
Daniel's
next
from the
door.
neighboring.
Carson doesn't like him. Pedro hates him.
No, but Torrance is like the South Bay is so tight that I'll never say I'm from Torrance, but if I did in passing, someone would buy it. Like it's not too far. Like I feel like if I live in Carson and you live in Studio City and I'm from LA and you say you're from LA, that's two different experiences. Still from LA though.
Right.
Anyway, I didn't like the T-City, man. I wasn't, but he convinced me with his fucking fists and his jiu-jitsu, and I'm a fan. So I'm pulling for T-City. I'm pulling for the hometown kid.
Torrance.
Yeah. I gotta say. So I don't know. Who do you got? Holloway?
No, I'm leaning Ortega just because Holloway, all this shit he's been through, and we see cage rust is a real thing, more than boxing. I feel like well,
absolutely.
In boxing, they'll never throw you into a main event without getting a couple of tune-up fights. Even Fury fought a couple bums before he fought Wilder last week.
Well, wouldn't you argue that Ortega, Holloway shouldn't even be fighting at his weight class? That's like all the conversation this whole week
he
has
definitely.
been about.
I think if
he needs to move
the
out.
reason why he got hospitalized was because of the weight cut.
You gotta take your fucking.
And maybe what he's trying to do, he wins this fight, then he goes up. That's his plan. But I don't know. I'm worried about him.
I mean, yeah, if you go through that much, you know something's.
So I'm.
How do you think he takes that seriously or no?
Dude, he's got a warrior spirit, man. He's probably, when you're an athlete like this, you think you're
the best.
What up?
I mean, I think I'm the best, and I look like me. So imagine if I look like him.
You think you're invincible is really what the word is. You think nothing can take you
Because you've
down.
literally fought another human being almost to the death.
Multiple times. What's up, Ayush?
I can't even hear you, Zach. Are you talking?
Yeah. No, I'm looking at this guy's
Look at the mic.
His mic's off. Is it off?
Let me see.
Talking to it.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. Yeah, you had it muted. Good job, Zach. Hold on. It's not. You got to make sure it's green. There you go. Talk, Zach.
Say hi.
So yeah, that was my fault.
There you go.
I must have hit it when I put it back in my
Not a
pocket.
surprise, Zach.
Just put it in your front pocket.
Not surprised.
That's where it's at.
all.
But I just.
No, like your jacket pocket.
Oh yeah.
I just don't. I just think I sound a little weird, but it's
As
all
you
right.
guys can see, unlike Carlos and Daniel, Zach and I do not look like we're brothers. We don't look like the same person at all.
Me and
No, not
Daniel,
at all.
Yeah.
We sat on
I
opposite
actually think you're
ends.
whiter than me sometimes.
But, skin color wise, I think I got
Everyone that meets
You're
Gian
whiter.
thinks he's
You're the
white.
whitest
I
guy in the room.
got everybody beaten here for sure.
Gion's the whitest guy
He's
in the
the
room.
white guy.
For sure.
That's
And
funny.
then Zach, give them a little
Cheers.
profile so they know what you're working with.
Oh yeah, dude, they know that
Show
hook,
your
dude.
schnoz.
That fucking schnozzer.
13
They call me
peeps up in
Humpty,
here.
man.
I don't understand that reference at all.
Pronounced with an umpty.
There you go.
I don't get it.
Digital underground.
Come on, ladies. Oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to
And you,
funk.
Zach, who do you want to win tonight? You don't
I'm
even know who's
actually
fighting.
no. I just looked it up right now. I swear.
Is that my water?
I just looked it up,
Thank you.
and I'm gonna go with T-flats over here.
Just
Ortega.
looked it up.
Flats.
Yeah.
T-flats.
Flats.
We're not
Yeah.
promoting that.
You know?
You know,
Why not?
I think, but I think Brian Ortega is from like the ghetto part of Torrance. though,
Yeah,
right?
T-flats.
Yeah, that's his whole story. He was in a bunch of
If
gangs
not, he's
and
from
stuff.
ES.
Wait, what ghetto part
It
of
might be from
Torrance?
East Side.
Oh, is that what it's called? T-flats?
Yeah, they-
What Zach just said.
There's no ghetto part of
Dude,
Torrance.
get out of here.
What
Get
part?
out of here.
There's no ghetto part
It's
of
like
the South
it's like
Bay.
one block. It's like one block.
What street?
Anything
maybe-
between
maybe it's-
223rd and
South
Sepulveda
Bay-
is bullshit.
South Bay doesn't get
That's
ghetto
true.
until you get to Long Beach.
That's Torrance.
And then once you get to Long Beach, it stops being the South Bay.
Right?
That's kind of true. That's 100%
Dude,
true.
it stopped being South Bay.
North
Look
North
at the
Long
bridge.
Beach is like Compton.
Once you cross that 405, you're no longer in the South Bay.
Oh yeah.
Long Beach is its own thing.
I think once you cross the 103.
That's
know,
why,
it's-
oddly
it's over.
enough, like I would never say I was from Long Beach.
No, I'm so glad I don't say
Like,
that.
I feel close to Torrance where I could say like, oh, like, oh yeah, I know Torrance. Like Long Beach feels like another planet. It just doesn't, because no one goes.
Long
Well,
Beach
it's
is
awful
fucking
over
big.
there, by the way.
I know,
It's,
you live
it's a
there.
paradise to an
And
extent.
people are
but I-
having a great time with our conversation about cities that they probably don't even know
exactly.
anything
It's
about.
awful.
They've heard about Long Beach and Snoop
Oh
Dogg
yeah, that's
songs.
true. That's true. Snoop
You
Dogg.
know?
That's not a dick mic. It's a shotgun mic.
Is that what someone said?
Yeah.
Well, the way
fucking cool.
Daniel holds it,
Oh, that's true. I don't get the comments. I don't get to
Daniel's
see what
holding
peop-
it pretty well.
everybody knows Daniel's got dick holding hands.
How do you know I'm holding it well, bitch?
You know, I've known him for a long time.
I've
He's
had
always
enough-
had soft hands.
I've had enough
I've never
girls
understood
look
that.
at me with that grip
to know.
to know.
See, you could have said that,
Yeah.
Carlos, and that would have been acceptable. Or I hold my own dick a lot, so I know what it's like to hold a dick.
Jesus.
Dick mic.
Dick mic.
No, that's too tight.
No, these are this is a professional film mic. This is what you'd actually use to record actors and stuff.
DNT, you lived in Long Beach before?
D&T, Long Beachian.
Long Beach Griffey.
God he got
Shout
out of
out to
there.
Long Beach Griffey.
Thank
He
God
said
he got
Long
out.
Beach has been my turf.
You know what's really
I don't
annoying me
even know what
about
that
this
means.
stream
That'd be
right
hilarious if DNT lived in Long
now?
Beach.
The
his
fact that I
entire
can
time.
see the fucking the little bottom.
No one can see it. I'll go fix it.
No, I got it. I got
No,
it.
no, I'm gonna step out for a sec.
Say bye to Carlos, guys.
Later, mijo.
He's gonna go hold his dick.
So many
What do we
triggers.
got here?
Kyle Bosniak is the perfect match
So what's been
for
going?
me because he's
We haven't. You know, we should talk about this week's events. What's been going on this week? What? How do you guys feel about? Speaking of Tyson, how do you feel about
Him donating all of his money.
No.
Oh.
Well, we'll get to that too.
That's
but
a classic.
into the Neil deGrasse Tyson and these accusations from 45 years ago.
I believe what he said.
Getting
Did you
levied
read his
at.
statement?
Yeah, he said we're just gonna let investigation happen, and you know
Wait.
everything's gonna be resolved.
Wait, I really don't know what's going on.
I agree. I think he's one of the only people that like completely jumped in front of the bullet, acknowledged every incident in as much detail as he probably could gather. It's a little weird that he knew all this information,
Well,
but
he's an astrophysicist, man.
I guess. Well, he said he keeps records of everything. He's a fucking nerd. So, but anyway,
Or maybe he's only touched 3 vaginas in his whole life. So he
those
remembers
are his journals
he
for those
remembers all
3.
3, man.
Sexual
I mean,
misconduct.
that's not even what happened.
That's
But
what you're talking
anyway,
about?
anyway.
Hell yeah, good for him.
No, I believe it, and he just said, "Fuck it, go investigate me, because there's nothing you're gonna find."
So what happened was that she was like studying something, and he came up behind her and did one. Oh, he like reached over her, and then she says she felt his dick print.
I didn't hear this one. I heard the
Okay.
one. I heard the
Well, you
one.
didn't
at
hear
a-
that because I just made that
Oh,
up.
I was gonna
right
say,
now.
there was a fan. There was like a fan
And it
event.
turns out it was his calculator.
Whoa, how loose were his slacks, dude? Come on.
How tight were they?
That too, but
I feel like
I
if
mean,
it-
like no, imagine like he's
I
just
feel like
coming
you
in
could-
and it just
I feel
swings
like
in.
Your graphing
Like,
calculator
it
could
just-
definitely
it
like
just swings right
You
in,
could lose
dude.
a graphing calculator if your slacks are too baggy, but if they're tight, you know, you can
True.
feel every little inch of that shit.
Dude, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
You just don't get
The
it,
only
man.
calculator I never bought a graph. My dad would never buy me one. He's like, "What the hell do you need a graphing calculator for?"
And he was right.
I know, and I never got one. But all the rich kids had one because they were like, now I know what you're talking about because they're pretty big, and I got it. Okay. It took me, dude, they were a rarity because I never fucking owned one ever. Even when I like needed one in geometry.
What's
or
up,
whatever.
Amutavanan?
But
Amutavanan. How you doing?
School is cool.
how's the chat? What's the chat going?
Oh, he tried finding a Pluto tattoo on her.
Oh yeah,
sleeve.
there you go. That's what it was. Yeah. They were at a science conference, and then the girl, they recognized who he was. I wanted a picture, blah blah blah, and then she had a tattoo of the solar system on her shoulder or something like
And he was
that.
probably like, "Oh my God, that's really cool."
That's what he said. He's
as
he
a
said,
super
as
fucking
a
nerd
fucking
that he
nerd,
is.
he said anytime he sees astronomical tattoos of any kind, he always asks questions because he like, why did you get this? Like, that's the whatever constellation. Like, why would you, whatever, because he's a fucking nerd. So he saw the planets and he's like, where's Pluto? Because I guess Pluto wasn't on there. And then one of the reasons why Neil deGrasse
And then
Tyson's
she was
famous
like,
is
"Oh,
because
Pluto's on my boob," and then he was like, "Oh, it's right over there."
no,
He's like,
Pluto's my nipple.
she's like, "Oh, Pluto's actually on my vagina," and he was like, "Oh, is that it?" And she suckered him into it because she's trying to sue him. And he
Even-
fell for it because she's like,
The
he just-
scheming broads.
That's not what
he
happens.
Scheming
just doesn't know
broads.
how to react socially. They're over there, bro.
So if you don't
Wait,
remember
too.
Zach, what he was
By
famous
the way,
for.
guys, we're eating pupusas.
Oh,
he was
the best.
The
famous.
Salvadorian.
He was famous for getting Pluto
Delicacy.
demonetized, like deplanified.
Like deplatformed,
Neil
just,
deGrasse Tyson
just knocked
got,
over.
Got
It's gone.
Pluto's YouTube
Forever.
channel
Forever
shut
Shut down. Basically, no, he did because it's no longer a planet anymore.
Yeah, I
Neil
remember
deGrasse
that. I
Tyson was
was
like
like-
one of the big champions.
I thought
of
it became a planet again, though. I thought they brought it back.
I don't know what it is right now, but my point is though.
should start a
So when he
movement.
didn't see Pluto on there, he says that like he wanted to ask her like why Pluto wasn't on there. Where is it? And I guess he like, where is it? And then that was what he considered inappropriate
Oh,
because he went too
That's
far. Like where is it?
Wow, because this was
That's
on her
fucking
tits. That's
cool.
why.
I don't know. That part I don't know if
Yeah.
you're making up or not. I didn't read that. If that's true, then
I'm making all this up.
Oh.
I haven't read any. Into
well, what
this
I'm
at all.
saying is not made up.
Everything
but-
I've heard is like
and then the
third hand.
And then the other one was during the time in which he filmed Fox's TV show, The Odyssey, the 2000, not the 2001, but whatever it's called, the Space Odyssey. I don't remember what the show's called. You know what I'm talking about, right? Though.
Nope. No.
It was a 12-part, 13-part Fox
Let me tell you
series.
something.
Carlos is saying it right now, but
My
I can't hear it.
exposure to Neil deGrasse Tyson is on Twitter and Joe Rogan podcast.
Well, these are the TV shows that he
I don't
did.
listen to the guy.
Right.
Cosmos, yeah, there you go. He brought back Cosmos.
David Janeha says Daniel loves Dick Mike. I agree. I absolutely agree.
Completely killed
That's
the
fucking right,
conversation.
man. That's fucking right.
But anyway, so
And Pluto was swallowed by the gravitational force.
yeah, so on that set of Cosmos, he had an intern working for him, like a production assistant, and I guess they were like around each other all the time during this whole filming process.
Fucked.
He invited her over for a glass of wine and cheese after like one of the last days of filming.
And when she showed up, he was in his bathrobe.
No, she came, and then
Neil, why are you in a bathrobe
Thumb out.
and slippers?
I think he had like just a regular like casual clothes on though, and then they like had cheese dinner or whatever, and then she wanted
Neil,
to leave.
why do you want to have wine and cheese with me in your hot tub?
She wanted to leave, and they did a Native American handshake, and that's when she felt was uncomfortable. I think I'm missing another detail though. I wish Carlos was here to look
Yeah,
at
the
but
part
it's-
where his penis was out.
Yeah, dude, he totally was just
That's Louis
stroking
CK.
it. Like he had just
Wrong
been like,
guy.
just,
The part where she was like,
Just roping
where
it,
she grabbed a knife to cut the sausage on the platter, and he was like, no, because it was his dick.
it's fucked up,
Actually
man.
pretty funny.
Comic comedian. This is the second fight of the card, so it's probably
man.
we're a good hour, at least an hour and a half
Yeah,
out from the. I'm gonna say an hour because UFC.
He is the second
UFC
Hakeem
events are pretty
I've ever
tight.
seen.
They're usually they usually wrap them up by 9, no later than 9:30.
who do you think's gonna win this one? I got
Unless
$5
they go
on.
the
I got
distance.
$5
If
right
the
now.
fights go the
I got
distance, it'll
$5
go
right
past
now.
9.
So Jalen Hurd is a black guy with bleached tips.
Cool.
And he won last week, so I'm
Oh, the
going
boxing
with that
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going with bleached tips.
Oh, did I?
And Odell Beckham Jr. caught a TD and threw a TD in the same game. He
Whoa.
also has the bleached tips. So
So
Kinda
there's
good
a
with
conspiracy going on.
You know what's crazy is
the
I just,
casing was circumcised.
it's crazy that I don't follow football.
Oh shit.
You
Who's
feel, I
gonna
feel
win?
like I would.
The only sport you follow is this
baseball.
and baseball.
Yeah.
I don't even think you consider this a sport.
I like hockey. Nobody likes
Well,
hockey.
I was gonna.
Who's your
I
favorite
don't
hockey
think-
player?
You
I don't
consider
know,
this
man.
a
Soup
sport?
hands. Oh, I like soup hands.
It's a sport. It's got rules. You can't gouge people's eyes out. You can't bite them.
I think it's like a
There's a
competition.
referee. Well, aren't all sports
No, but
competitions?
like a one-on-one, like a. How do I say
Yeah,
it?
you said about golf. You said about tennis too.
No, I
They're not
know.
sports?
That's not. It's not the right word.
It needs to have a ball involved, or it's not a sport in your eyes.
No. Fuck, I don't know how to.
This guy's
The
gonna
best
get
way I
his
can
ass kicked.
explain it is like this. They're actually genuinely fighting one another, putting their lives on the line. You could say that about baseball, basketball, football, right? Because they get hurt. You know, baseball
The
players.
likelihood of you dying is
Yeah,
higher.
I think
And
the
this-
baseball player's more likely to get
obviously.
gout than get hurt.
So for me, there's a certain amount of like.
You think baseball players eat that much meat and cheese?
Oh
and no
fuck yeah, dude!
vegetables?
What do you think they're doing out there in the outfield?
Is that what?
Well, I feel like there's a certain amount of showmanship in baseball and basketball, like where they can like rally behind someone and really not have to worry for their safety.
Right.
They're kind of just, oh, we know Madison Bumgarner's gonna go out there and pitch a good game, and like
Right.
if he strikes out, we're behind him. If not, whatever. Like these, we're actually watching two people fight each other for reals, and so the stakes are just on a whole nother level.
But how do you know it's not rigged?
So it's almost like if it's a sport, it's an extreme sport. It's almost out of the category of like
Well, it's definitely
baseball, football.
I mean, I guess you can make the argument it's not a conventional sport.
Yeah,
But
it's still a
boxing's at the Olympics, though.
I think this should, I really think the Olympics. I mean, I fucking hate the Olympics, but this is the Olympics. UFC is the Olympics in my opinion.
And this fight that we're watching, DNT,
Oh, we're on this first round,
I'm like-
304,
I'm like-
303, 302,
I'm passenger
301.
57 on this shit.
Always
I got
Black.
$5 on the
Always been on black.
Bokniak.
Bokniak?
Yep.
Maybe he's got no tattoos.
I got $5
That's
on him,
always a good
dude.
sign.
Looks like he has no regrets.
No regrets.
Oh, he does have a
Regrets.
tattoo on his rib cage.
Take it back.
Yeah, he's losing some
Alright.
points with that. Oh, and on his wrist, he's got like barbed wire.
That goes
on
down to
his-
$3.
Yeah.
$3
How does
on that.
can you guys let me know how it sounds out there? Because this is only our second live
Yeah.
stream, and I want to make sure it sounds okay.
Sinister, I'm with you.
Let me
Sultan
know in
would
the
wreck
comments.
everybody in here.
So with his spinning punch,
Yeah.
his Superman
Oh
punch.
my god.
Isn't that what he wasn't his finisher? He would like jump and Superman punch.
Something stupid.
Something
That
not.
was a slam. That
practical.
was just a regular slam, I think.
Just a regular like.
Yeah, it was like a wheelbarrow slam.
Is he gonna do it right now?
Right away.
Do what?
About 3 minutes gone by.
You don't even know what we're talking
I
about.
know. It's a Indian movie.
Oh my bad.
Sumo's coming?
You know
Shit.
what's crazy is
Time
Tyron
to start
Woodley was
training.
in that movie.
Oh, I know.
I
That's
always
right.
forget about that.
Tyron Woodley.
He's going low with that.
I remember when we saw him, like, what the fuck is he doing in this movie?
He's landed it up high as well.
Dude, he's trying to set up his career for after fighting, man.
No, man, hats off to the motherfucker. You know why? Because he's smart.
Nice counters.
That's exposure right there.
Yeah.
No matter what, he was in a movie that made money.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if the good movie was good or not, but he's a feature, you know.
So I think
Ooh.
all Indians should be rooting for Tyron Woodley.
Absolutely.
in-
Since
What just happened?
He was
in
in a
the
Bollywood
Salman,
film.
at least Salman fans.
Salman Bhai.
What just happened?
Paul, they still let you wear metal
don't know.
cups.
He like broke it down and I went back at it. Just confused.
I think he kicked him in the
Seems like a
nuts.
bad idea.
Oh, cool.
To let
Not like
them wear
cool.
metal
Yeah.
cups.
All right.
How do you guys feel about Baby It's Cold Outside?
Then again, you shouldn't be hitting
It's a
in the first
bad
round.
song, Jay.
You know, I think that song's actually not that bad. I like it in that one movie, Elf.
It's great now.
Yeah.
It's an elf?
Yeah, that's the entire fucking.
But ironically, it's super creepy
Yeah,
too. Like,
because
he's
he's-
taking a shower and he's sitting right next to the shower, singing the song back and forth.
Well, why do you think that's the joke? I guarantee you the joke came from that song. You know, to be honest with you, I've never seen Elf.
Wow, dude, you're weak. Like, I get you don't want to see Grinch because that shit was weak.
No,
but-
I didn't say anything. I've just never seen it.
Dude, do you even Christmas, bro?
I've just never seen Elf.
I mean,
Where do I like approve all comments?
Shit.
On the screen, you just click approve.
No, there's no way to set
Here,
it up.
I'm gonna go sit where Carlos is sitting.
There's no like setup to make it automatic.
Can I sit right there?
I should have been here in the first place. I just didn't think about it.
V2.
All right, here we go. I'm at the helm now.
Listen to
Been a
Ayush.
stationary target. He's constantly moving.
There's no comments that need to be approved.
I just approved of it.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this guy's gonna get his ass kicked.
Krish.
You don't say who though. You're like just.
I'm leaving it out there. 'cause
What? They
nobody
don't
wants to make
broadcast
a
the
bet.
UFC in
Nobody wants to
India?
make a bet yet.
Really? That's
Well,
crazy.
10 Sports does apparently.
Here's that beautiful right hand.
Oh,
That's the one
I didn't see that
started
comment. It
strong.
wasn't scrolled down all the way down.
Oh,
Kyle
snapper.
gets this nice takedown.
Well, there you go.
The
2009 V
The Ripper.
2009ish.
To this kick.
There you go. You can
Ooh.
watch it on 10 Sports.
Man, that was
How
a
long is this
loud
Taco Bell?
thing.
Oh, there you go. Oh, definite. It's cool. Now you don't have to actually find a stream for it.
You know,
You can just watch it live. That's awesome.
this is a decent
Thank
fight.
you. We're happy to have this second live stream. Hopefully, I'm not talking too loud. These are pretty fun though. We had a blast on the last one.
Forward heavy pressure when his hands touch the mat. Standing exchanges.
Telling you
standing
guys,
exchanges, Kyle,
he's
you
gonna
gotta
get his
go
ass
body
kicked.
and then work
What up, Zach?
No more head
Are you
kick,
watching
no
the
more head
fight?
kick, 'cause he's timing out, you're gonna get like drop.
You ready to take over?
Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
I totally didn't even
So pretty good concise message there from John Clark to Kyle Bosniak after round one. A lot of stance switches
So,
over the first
What's up,
5
man?
minutes.
what's up, man?
Dude.
How do you feel about Baby It's Cold Outside? You know, people are making a big controversy about it. It's only been banned in one city in Ohio,
To the body.
like on one
You know-
radio station. It's not like a nationwide thing.
Effectively tonight.
To be
Somebody
very,
broke it down too, like this English professor broke down the actual meaning of the song. And I get it. If you look at the lyrics on a superficial level, it seems a little weird.
yeah.
But
But isn't the context like he's talking to a dear love or some shit? Like he's
no,
talking
the context is this song came out in the 1940s, where society did not approve of a woman staying over at a man's house who wasn't her husband,
Oh shit.
and having premarital sex basically.
Jesus.
So she's like, the song is about him giving her excuses to tell her friends and family about why she didn't come home that night.
Oh. Okay.
And then she's like,
He's in this
I got the whole
fight.
wrong idea.
and she's kind of playing coy. Well, maybe I shouldn't, but hand me that drink anyways.
The whole thing is it's just different times.
And
It's a
there's
song for a different
And
time.
there's a phrase in there, what's in this drink? And that's what people are using, like he roofied her, which is bullshit. Apparently that's what whenever somebody said something, they'd be like, "What's it?" They use it as an excuse. What's in this drink? Like,
okay.
it wasn't like,
Yeah.
I'm feeling tired right now. Would you like?
Now,
Yeah.
Did
It
you
was
nick
like.
me?
It was
Now-
like,
Now
wow,
it would
this
if you say what's in this drink.
now I will say though.
Why is my bottle of water fizzing?
I will say that there is a chance though, then that the SJWs are right.
There's a chance. He
Because
might
we
have.
don't-
He might have
I
roofied
just
her.
gotta say that. But the more you study this culture, you might be led to find that what you just said is the answer. You know, whatever this other guy said that you said.
Well, she said. I mean, listen to the song. She's not
But it's
scared.
just, when was the song written?
It came like early 1940s, I think.
Exactly. I mean, they didn't even have stand-up comedy back then.
What up?
Saturday night is all right for fighting. I like you quoting the Elton John lyrics, Dynamite.
Oh, what'd you think about the Elton John trailer?
Just having a house party in Brock.
that was on in front of Bohemian Rhapsody.
I fucking hated it.
You didn't like it?
No.
What didn't you like about it?
Well, number one, they're not using Elton John's vocals.
Okay.
You know, like
Okay. No, that's fine.
The song, the singing was bad, and I don't know. I felt like they heard they're doing this Bohemian Rhapsody, so they want to kind of piggyback off of it.
Did you
He's still alive.
Did you think the fantastical elements in the trailer was too much? Where they were like floating and shit, flying around?
I mean, I feel like they might have been part of the show, so it might have been like wire work, but I'm not
If
sure.
it was, it looked like it was supposed to be, you know, because I think the tagline is like a. Can you look at the tagline,
Who's
Carlos?
the guy in the middle of what?
This is Zach. Say hi,
For
Zach.
the,
oh, hey, what's going on?
There's an Elton John movie. What's it called? Do you know what it's called? Elton John?
No, I know they made a pinball. You know what? Fun fact.
Rocket Man?
Yeah. What's the tagline for it? It's something like a.
Oh, I thought you meant a movie he put out like in the 70s.
Oh no.
I
This
think they did.
this new one.
When I was a kid,
Tagline? I don't even know.
one of my friends, like, he had a playroom
Like on the
at his
poster.
house, and they had an Elton John pinball machine. And it was him, like, Captain something or other.
Fucking
Rocket.
that would dude's kicking his ass right now. Man.
There's a Disney movie called Rocket Man.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Is that how you say his name? I don't even know say his name.
Anyway, I thought it looked interesting. I thought the trailer was interesting. I also agree with you though about the voice. Didn't sound good. It's the dude from the English guy from Kingsman.
Yeah.
He's
He's
cool.
also Robin Hood, which is a huge flop, apparently.
Oh, I didn't. The new one with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Not all that efficient thus far, landing on just 31%.
Ricken, this is Zach. He is he's been on the podcast before. It's been like almost 2 years though, I think.
Yeah,
He's
what's
my
up, man?
friend from high school.
They had sex.
All the time.
Zach's first friend actually.
I mean, like.
When he moved
And
here.
then their lives slowly drifted apart.
Cheers.
The tagline is no.
Flotsam and Jetsam covered Saturday nights all right for fighting.
Can't be reaching for that.
Jason Newstead.
It's all right.
Was he on
Don't,
that?
don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's the crispness and effectiveness of this technique, too.
If you guys want to watch the fight with us, I posted the link up there. I'm going to post it again. Just click on the Reddit thread and then you can find
And
the
it's on
stream.
10 Sports in India apparently. So
I'm leaning Ortega too, Rick, and I think, like I said a couple times already, just Holloway's been out of action too long. The issues that he's having with his health as well.
10 Sports for free?
We'll see what happens.
in India, yeah.
10 Sports. Daniel, what are you eating?
Besides
Rising,
dick.
Risen is
You know,
asking.
the worst part is
besides
he's not even eating it correctly.
What is it again?
You can eat it
Papusa?
like that.
I mean, you can't eat it like that.
He's
Anybody
eating
can eat it.
I mean, he's
pupusas.
definitely eating it like someone that's never eaten one before.
I don't like all that shit. This tastes good like it is.
No, what I mean is you're supposed to open
Daniel
it up
eating cock.
and then put the salsa in there and then, boom, eat it.
Who are we
That's how you
supporting?
eat it.
We're supporting.
Cheers, but same man.
Zach said he was going to eat 7 of those things. Where you at, Zach?
I'm at number 5 on the next one.
Okay.
And whatever you guys don't finish, it's all mine. And if you guys want more, let's get some more. It's really early.
Whatever we don't
I can get another
finish.
10.
I still have
Let's
one
go.
left.
You
Let's
get-
go.
You could eat 17.
I could eat 23.
All right, well, that's our next video. We're going to just watch Zach eat
23
pupusas.
Yeah.
Those are like 60
do
bucks.
Just sitting there fucking.
Jesus.
For reals, let's
No,
do it.
my roommates will contest, man. They'll say, "Hey, this guy can eat."
How much would that cost?
40 bucks.
It was $2.50 each, so
He may be
Where I'm
little.
going though, I'm
50
getting
bucks?
fucking flapjack
Yeah,
size ones that are
a little
like
over
$3.
$50.
They make them bigger.
Right, closer to $60 actually. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
well, let's do it. I'll spend $60 to watch that. We filmed the video. You down?
Yeah, at my house. That's the only place I'm comfortable
Not
sleeping
going,
in. 'Cause,
Not
like,
going to Long Beach.
oh, come on,
And
guys.
It's off. And it's off.
Yeah.
Zach,
How am I supposed to fucking?
Just like that.
I'm not gonna
Zach.
pass out here after I eat what 30 pupusas.
Wow.
Jesus.
You don't have to drive. I'd drive. I'd bring you back home, tuck you in.
209. It's not bread. It's
Give you a kiss.
It's corn. So it's kind of like a. I don't know if you've had a Mexican tortilla, but that would be the closest thing. But it'd be thicker, and then they stuff it with cheese and meat and refried beans,
It's amazing.
and then they griddle them, and they're good to go. So the cheese gets all melty.
You can eat it like Daniel's eating it, or you can add like.
Yeah, you can eat it like a little bitch. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
he's
eat
like,
it.
Need some salsa. Salsa. That's live stream is glitching.
You put some
Try to refresh your page. See if
pickled
it's
cabbage
glitches.
on it they make, and a little salsa, and you're good to go.
I don't remember that in his previous fights.
Rest in peace,
I
Dick
don't-
Mike.
My Rocket Queen, is she a Reddit? Is she like the Reddit version of Instagram models?
Dick Mike is gone now. I'm no longer the Dick Mike. I put it on a stand.
Put-
No, you got a
now
shot
it's
for
a
it
Dick
now.
Mike on a stand.
It's a mounted Dick Mike.
It's a dick on a stick.
Fucking dildo.
Dick on a
The
stick.
dildo.
Dick on a stick.
Fuck, I have an 8 a.m. call time. Fuck, man.
Where?
The Hollywood Cemetery. I mean, that's not even that
Is
late.
it the same
but
movie? Oh my god. My
Hey,
goodness.
did you bring the staff?
My goodness.
Yeah, Daniel's filming one of those reality ghost TV shows.
It's not even reality. It's a
So
regular.
you brought up earlier, Tyson Fury announced that he's donating his entire purse.
Yep, 10 million
He didn't
bucks.
say to what charity. He just said to homeless people or something, or people in need. That's all he said.
What the hell does that even mean?
His
Maybe he's
his
gonna
mom.
like walk around on the street and just hand people cash.
10
maybe.
million?
Man, if he did that, it'd be like kind of cool.
How much money has he
Like,
made
week.
He should
his whole life?
he should
his whole
host the
career?
Ultimate Fighting Championship, the real one,
For
where he
10
just
million.
rents out a stadium.
To the death.
To
Yep,
the
he
death,
rents
yeah.
out a stadium, puts 300 people in
Okay,
it,
that's 5 million.
and then the last person alive gets the 10 million.
Jesus.
They're all homeless, so technically he's giving to the homeless. He's gonna change one of their lives.
How's it going? 1317L17.
L7.
I guess I'm the only one who thought it was an interesting concept.
That's a great idea. 'Cause,
Beef samosas.
It's a movie. It's called what is The Hunger Games? Isn't that what that basically
No, I
is?
thought Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. Yeah.
The Hunger Games was they just made poor people
No,
fight each other.
Hunger Games.
That's what I just said.
Hunger Games is
That's
based
true.
on Battle Royale.
I like Battle Royale a lot, man.
That's where they took.
I mean, I'm just joking. I don't want Tyson Fury to hold the $10 million fucking fight to the death.
He's starting his own YouTube channel, and it's going to be him walking up to people and handing them cash. Speaking of donating, what do you guys think about?
That's actually not a bad idea because you start making money off the ad revenue because everyone's gonna share a
He's getting
video.
rocked,
You're
dude.
gonna
He's
make so
getting
much money
fucking
off
rocked.
the AdSense. What's that shit? The guy that makes all the black films, the black
You guys
comedies,
on Files?
Medea, what's his
On
name?
Files?
Tyler Perry.
What do you guys think about what Tyler Perry did? He went to 2 Walmarts in Atlanta and paid for everybody's layaway.
I'm not cool.
I think that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
They still have layaway?
I think that's pretty dope.
God damn, don't show your elitism to everyone on this fucking live cast, Carlos.
They don't have it layaway.
Layaway? Who does layaway still?
Yeah, what the hell is a layaway?
Layaway is like reverse credit card payments.
And you put stuff and you like slowly pay it off.
You pay it off.
Yeah,
like
before you get it though.
yeah.
It's weak.
You put it on layaway for summer, Christmas. Paid off.
Yep.
Not down. But this guy.
But that's how it used to be for toys
This guy's
and stuff
getting his
for
ass
Christmas.
kicked.
I
Look at
I
him.
learned that at an early age
Though I
too.
know Walmart used to have. I mean,
Winded,
the ones in the
winded.
area don't have it anymore.
He's tired.
I don't know.
What
I
do
don't.
they do in
He's so
Atlanta?
fucking tired.
I don't know. I thought it was a pretty cool gesture. You know?
No, I think it's dope as fuck
Yeah.
because he's rich. Like I bet you people criticize him. Only 2. All that money he's making, and only 2. Why'd he come to my Walmart?
That shit, only 2. We know how cheap that shit at Walmart is too. It's not like he spent that much money. He probably spent like 20 grand or some bullshit like that.
He went to the ones with the
20 grand, drop in the bucket for them.
He went to the ones with 2 items on layaway. That's it.
That's it, dude.
He
You can
paid for a
check the
TV.
system.
That's
He checked the system to see.
The legacy's gone.
No, he probably spent a good amount.
You watching cricket, Rickon? Is that what's going down?
Weak.
Dude, this guy's
You know
getting-
my favorite YouTuber is Daniel and Gian talk.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Oh, he got
Jordanian?
kicked
Fuck.
right in the nuts.
Now I watch a lot of daily fantasy.
That's the
sports
face you make when you realize I'm about to lose.
to help with my gambling.
This guy knows that he's about to get his ass kicked.
That was it.
Yeah.
Is that it?
It's kind of a boring fight.
Oh,
But
that
I
was
wasn't
nothing.
paying
I thought that was like
attention to it,
second. I
so-
thought it was only the second one.
I shouldn't say it's boring.
Son of a bitch. I thought it was like the second
What's
one.
going on in the chat?
Did you guys see Indian Carlos Jordanian on YouTube?
I don't even know who that
Rewind?
is.
What's YouTube Rewind?
It's like when the YouTube compiles like the last year's worth of like what they thought happened on YouTube.
Have we been on that yet?
No. Well, if we get on that, that's huge. Like that would be a big
And we
thing.
fucking made it.
Dude, this is Jordan.
Jordandian made it though.
Yeah,
I'm not that
I mean,
fat yet.
I mean, I'll be honest.
I got it now. I don't know why I didn't
If
think
I
about
was
it.
you,
Kind of.
If I was you, I would be like, that doesn't look like me, because you know.
Kind of.
He's a little darker than me.
He's definitely darker than you. You know what you guys both remind me of
I don't know. I think you guys should do the paper bag test.
what's the paper
I
bag
guess
test?
that can look like me. It's just because they have glasses and like.
Well, he didn't say it's you. He said it's just the Indian
I said
version
it
of
was
you. He said it was an Indian version.
Doppelganger.
Well, I guess it would be Indian me.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's not you. And a lot of people like him, so that's a good thing.
What got 4 million dislikes? What they got 4 million dislikes?
All my
Oh,
doppelgangers.
PewDiePie fans. I was talking shit about PewDiePie.
Was you PewDiePie not in it?
I have no idea.
know.
Ekta Kapoor.
But I guess a lot of people didn't like it this year because it was trying to be super inclusive, which is probably why Jordanian was even on it.
Well, it didn't include us, so.
AIB did their
Not
own
yet.
rewind last year. See, they didn't need YouTube.
Not yet. Okay. No. Next year, 2019 rewind.
A split decision.
Do MMA teams matter anymore? MMA teams?
Hey, you got the dub, bro. You don't like that it's a split decision, but you got the dub. All right.
At the end of the day, the record, that's what it's going to show. What was the question? Sorry, Carlos, I didn't.
Do MMA teams matter anymore?
It's like their fight camps?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, no, it used to be. I'm with you. Like they used to be more tight knit. It used to be a thing.
Oh, you mean
like
because people are jumping ship? Is
Yeah,
that what you're
I
saying?
think that's what's happening. I feel
Yeah.
like your training camp is important, but I don't think people like the
Do we
camaraderie
have a,
and
Carlos, do we have a pop filter?
the teammate shit is as strong as it used to be.
It's not really a pop filter.
People are definitely going more lone wolf nowadays.
I
I
know
mean,
what
it's
you're
an
talking about,
individual
like
sport.
this.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
Like,
what they are.
It's an individual sport, so you got to worry about yourself first
helps
more
a
than
little
anything
bit.
else.
Now your mic has a tip.
You can blame John Jones for that because John Jones
Is that what
was,
someone said?
it took
No,
Rashad
it's okay.
Evans. There's like 7 conversations going on.
Sorry.
Right now.
No, I heard. I'm listening to you. Rashad Evans. I'm listening. John Jones.
Well,
I'm
John Jones did
listening.
to Rashad Evans. Like, he put himself first, and I feel like that was the beginning of the Jackson camp kind of dissolving. For a while there, the Jackson camp was like dominating, but now.
I guess you're right. I mean, that was the whole argument between Mike Perry and Cowboy.
Yeah.
Was the whole like all
Also at the Jackson camp.
That's what I'm saying. So like it's all related. I was listening to you, by the way. I was just
Khabib
on
versus
both
Ben
two spots.
Askren.
But Khabib versus Ben. Well, Ben Askren has to beat. Doesn't say Jerry Lawler.
Robbie Lawler.
The king.
He would never get past
Fuck
Jerry
God.
Lawler's pile driver. Never.
Did Lawler fight?
How's it going, Niraj?
No, he fights in January.
No, Jerry Lawler. Was he a wrestler? I'm not
I didn't see the end of his last fight. I saw the first 2 rounds. Did he win by decision?
Who?
sure. Usman?
Yeah.
I didn't see
I
it.
don't remember.
He fought
That was
Dos
on
Anjos last Saturday or last Friday night.
Yeah. What about it? Did it go?
How did he win? Did it go decision?
Fuck, look it up.
Just another guy. Like, I'm not a fan of his.
Well, obviously I don't remember the fight, so it wasn't that.
I know the Santos fight.
I saw it.
That guy looks.
Oh,
Fucking
Ekta
weird.
produced Uttar Punjab.
And he has been another go-to guy for the UFC.
You know what? Ben Askren has just he just seems to dominate everybody. I don't know. The problem with Ben Askren, he's not definitely not fought the top competition in the world. You know, he's been in the lower leagues for sure.
Would you?
I wouldn't be surprised if he beat Khabib.
No, I'm saying, would you be surprised if, like, Robbie Lawler just fucking annihilated him?
Yes.
Like, because I feel like Ben Askren is the. Everyone thinks he's gonna win.
I mean, yes.
Even if like.
Well, his whole strategy is to avoid getting hit. Like, he doesn't like to get hit at all. And if you look at his
I know he hasn't been hit in like 4 years or something.
So his defense is great.
So then who would be the fighter that you would think? Oh, he's gonna fight Ben Askren. Ben Askren, good luck. Anyone.
I mean, Khabib would be one. You know, another grappler for sure, like a really strong grappler. Tyron Woodley would be another probably pretty good one.
Yeah, Usman
but
won
they train together. Do
decision.
you think Dana will?
No, he wouldn't fight Woodley. He already said it.
I know they did. Yeah. That's why they wanted to create this 165 division.
Yeah. Well, they need to. They need to start putting these, you know.
The 165.
It's a big jump from 155 to 170. It's not like featherweight's 145 to 155 to lightweight. That's only 10 pounds. But now you're talking 15 pounds. That's it. And then 170 to 185. I mean, you know, the 10 pounds in between is not a bad idea.
How long has it been since we've tried to get a fucking live stream up? I mean, obviously we did one last week, but how long have we been podcasting now?
I think we just talked about doing live streams. It just didn't happen.
Just never did them.
Daniel's house is a dildo store.
Yeah, I live in it. I live in a dildo store.
Did anyone notice Daniel has a head on his?
This is we're not at a house, guys. We're at a
studio.
A studio.
If you guys watch our content,
commercial.
The other, like, if we turn the camera around, maybe I can do that now.
What's up, Shan Movies?
I was gonna like do a tour, but I'd rather not fuck the stream up.
Next thing you know, it's over.
I know.
Is that Kevin Lee?
Yeah, Kevin Lee's gonna fight Alan Quinta next week.
Oh, I thought this was tonight.
No, that'd be sick as fuck.
Oh, did they fight? They fought before?
I guess.
Oh, Alan Quinta beat him?
I'm not sure. Ooh. Quinta lasted 5 rounds with Khabib.
Yeah, he did.
Fucking
well, that's his only loss.
Interesting. I didn't see that fight.
I didn't even know.
That was a long time ago, man. I Quinta fights like once every 3 years.
He fought him. He did a better job against Khabib than Conor did. He went the whole. He went 5 rounds.
I mean, he did go 5 rounds.
He's doing better.
But I mean, he got mopped.
The whole argument is that Conor quit. Alan Quinta didn't quit.
This is true.
That's your whole argument about Conor.
He did not quit.
You're right. He did not quit. He did not quit.
But he also didn't really he did not get put into a position that would warrant like getting. Because he never got.
Well, he
didn't get any chokes on him. He didn't.
No, he did a good job of nullifying Khabib's grappling for 2 rounds. You know, he didn't do shit those 2 rounds.
That guy's gonna win. He's 27-0.
So
Are you
think
fucking
Conor fights
wait.
next?
What the fuck,
dude?
We're looking at the lightweight rankings right now.
Listen,
Conor's number 2.
Conor has
Tony's
not
number
talked
1.
to his trainer since the end of that fight.
How do you know that? Is that what
his trainer came out and said it?
When? Did this just break?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I didn't read this.
Yeah.
So what happened?
He just hasn't talked. He said he hasn't talked to him, so he hasn't been to the gym.
Like what? Beefing or?
No. Who knows? Nobody knows.
Because he posts pictures of himself training.
Yeah. Well, apparently not with Kavanaugh. So I don't know if we jump camps or it might be the last time we see Conor. Because apparently the whiskey is doing great. He's making tons of money with the.
You think Conor's done? Right, you don't think Conor?
I would not be surprised if we never saw him again. I would not be surprised.
Please like a
so you think that Conor's that much of a? I don't know.
Don't you say it.
Was he a garnish?
No.
Don't you say it.
A bit.
You think that Conor cares that much more about the money? I guess because he has a kid now, so it's a little different.
People say his whiskey sucks.
Is it good?
Well, I guess what I want to ask is, you don't think there's that fighting spirit that got him to that point that would, like, he'd be okay with living with, even with the money he's making, that he'd be okay with just giving it on a loss like that?
I feel like the Conor that we saw show up for the Khabib fight was not.
But it's been 2 years.
Well, he wasn't, but he wasn't about that life while he was in there. He was just kind of like.
And I think he got fucked up by better. He just can't stop the takedown. Can't stop the wrestling. I'm not saying that, but you think he's just gonna say I'm done?
Yeah.
Why? Because he'll never beat Khabib type thing?
I think he's okay. You know what? A great analogy right now is Cuban baseball players. Cuban baseball players get over here after struggling their whole life, and then once they get that paycheck, they're whatever. They're
Fucking Puig.
They just kind of.
As soon as he got the money,
if
he
you look,
was like,
if you look at the only Cuban ball player that I remember that really was like working hard is Cespedes. Like of all the, especially the recent ones.
But even he's
He's also older.
well, yeah.
But-
Is he still playing? Did he retire?
I don't know, man. I haven't heard of anything. He might have been injured this year.
Look that up, Carlos. Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes. But I think my
He's also, once that power goes
you know,
away, he's done. A player like that is done.
Ireland. Connor grew up really fucking poor. He was on welfare at one point, and now
Hey man, I get it. I really do get it.
now he's like, you know what?
I get it. He has a kid. He's making money. He's still Conor McGregor. He could still show up at any time if he needed to. Like, I understand completely, but I'm just saying, like, that spirit
Might be gone. The flame burns out eventually, man.
He's still young though.
Not everybody's Chuck Liddell, man.
I'm not saying he needs to fight till he's 40.
No, I know, but
I'm saying, but leaving it right now,
sometimes
I don't think. I think if he
might
came
be,
back,
I might be wrong, but all I'm saying is,
so you don't see him. You don't.
all I'm saying is,
For one fight.
I would not be surprised if we never see him again. I would not be.
See, that's what's like,
Yeah.
like the never part.
I think
Because it's like, if he lost, came back, got starched again, I'd be like, okay, do you leave like Ronda?
and maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe he doesn't want to be Ronda.
That's the thing though. Does
You
he
know?
think maybe he doesn't want
And
to?
Ronda, why did Ronda lose? Because she started dipping her hand in a bunch of different.
But I mean,
jars.
he's already tweeted or not tweeted, but Instagrammed how he wants to fight again.
Yeah,
like,
but he did that pretty close to the last fight. And
I know.
It's still in the heat of the moment, you know.
But wouldn't you
Like,
say
I
if his
would-
end game
like,
was to?
There's a pride there. There's a pride factor where I don't want to go out like that, you know. But then at the same time, after like thinking about it, retrospect, or maybe he's taking it real fucking hard, and we don't know about it. You know what I mean? Maybe he's like really, really depressed.
He's scared. He comes back, gets knocked out again.
Yeah, who
It's
knows?
worse.
well, it's tough. If that's the case, that sucks though. What do you guys think in the comments? What do you think? What's-
Connor isn't fighting Poirier. That's just what Dana White said. He wants to make that fight happen. And that, to me, is telling me that Dana is giving up on Connor because he wants to feed him to Poirier to boost up Poirier's stock. That's what I think. Because nobody gives a shit about
all
Dustin
rigged.
Poirier
It's all rigged.
at all. Now it's like Dana saw something where he's like, you know what? I think it's time to feed this guy to build up other fighters. And that's the only reason why
You don't think
do
that'd be a
that.
good fight?
It'd be a good fight, but it's not a big fight. Nobody gives a shit about Dustin Poirier. That doesn't put asses in the seats. That is to build Dustin Poirier's following up. Because why wouldn't you do Nate Diaz 3? That's the one that everybody wants to see.
No, I'm
He just
with,
did
Or
Tito
you would push
Ortiz through.
Habib too. You know?
well, see, the thing is they fucked Tony Ferguson over so many times. Well, even though technically if Khabib would have made weight, they would have fought that one time. Or was it Tony? No, Tony like broke his foot or something. Didn't they like? They
That
were
was the last
scheduled
one.
twice. to
That's
fight,
when like
yeah.
he like broke his knee
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
on some on a freak accident. There's a problem with that is we know WME bought.
Oh, I know.
The UFC.
You can tell by
Yeah.
the way they talk all the time. No one gets. Colby Covington should be the one fighting Tyron, and it's like people are not talking about how that's not going to be the case. Like, trust me, I know. I guess my thing with Connor is just
Who's Tyron fighting next?
I don't even know.
I feel like he's fighting
He
somebody.
wanted.
I feel like Covington's a bigger fight. Covington's been talking the shit and really trying to pump.
He wanted Tyron to fight at 126, but apparently his thumb got injured, and so he had to get surgery, and he's out till February. You can Google that one, Carlos.
What is it?
Dana White talked about Tyron. I think Tyron is
Tyron's
going to
fighting-
fight Colby. I think he
No,
was.
he's fighting. He's fighting somebody.
No, I'm saying.
Somebody pretty big next, I think.
We'll just look up if his fight's been announced. I don't think it has been though.
Sorry if we're ignoring the chat, guys. We're just
Whoa, who the
I
fuck
did
are
you?
these guys? No, you're good.
This is gonna
What's
be a
up,
good one.
Faraz?
I think
How's it
now
going?
is when the fights start to get good.
All right, here we
For
go.
me.
Because the last fight was pretty cool, but it was like,
What is this? Another Brazilian guy?
yeah.
Cowboy. It's the other cowboy.
Oh, Carlos.
I haven't announced his
Oliveira.
next fight. Woodley's fight is not. been
No,
announced.
sorry.
rumors,
That's, I
though,
didn't even say what to look up.
Here's the rumors, and it wasn't Kobe Covington. That's
Look up. Dana White was talked about. Just type Dana White, Tyron Woodley. It should be like one of them because he just talked about this like just recently, like just the last few days. Oh, did we?
Am I still on?
Yeah, that's.
I turned it off.
Am I still on?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No,
No.
I can't hear you.
If it's red, you can't hear. If it's green, you can. Oh, you're gonna go take a shit? All right. Well,
Fucking
Gion's
ripping
gonna go,
demons or
Gion's
what?
gonna take a shit. Take a shit.
Let the whole internet know.
Drop a deuce.
I'm on the online.
I'm gonna have some more pupusas.
Yeah.
I have one more left. So what are the comments? Read me some comments. What's
Yeah,
going
let's see
on in
what's
the
going
chat?
on over here, because
Maybe Zach, ask some questions to Zach. Get Zach
Faraz.
involved.
I don't know if you want to know what I have to say, because it's not going to be nice. I don't like it.
God.
We got 17 people in here. Definitely more last time.
Yep. But it is what it is.
Daniel, Gian, and Carlos. What's up?
What's up?
I just put the link up. Anybody wants to watch the fight with us?
It's Alex Oliveira
Zach,
and Gunnar
what's your
Nelson.
favorite flavor of cock and why?
Oh, dude.
That's a perfect question for Zach. Who asked that question?
Fucking.
Gian Alberto Perez.
Oh, there you go.
You can fuck
From
right
the
off.
restroom.
He's over there taking a shit. What a dick.
You know, if I didn't talk, Zach would have answered that question.
What does Zach do?
Yeah, tell him what you do.
Zach, what
Tell
do
him
you
about
do?
your $5,000 jacket.
Oh,
that he
yeah, I
has
got
on.
this got this jacket for
It's
$5,000.
a hoodie.
Yeah, it's $5,000, but it actually is $5,000 and 30 hours worth of work. Tell him what you do, you fuck.
No, I'm actually just a set painter for the union, so it's nice.
For the union, what?
Zach,
Tell
is
him
he
they
being
don't.
Yeah.
Zach
just-
works in the film industry because Zach doesn't know how to talk. He works in the
Yeah.
film industry. He paints sets. So when you watch movies, TV shows, whatever,
Cheers.
which shows? Oh, you can't talk. You have an NDA. You can't tell what shows you're on.
That's right. Yeah, that's why I'm not even saying anything.
But yeah, he paints and builds sets. Yeah, he can't say what because he'll get sued.
That's right.
I mean, luckily for him, no one watches the show, so no one's gonna fucking
I can
find out
hear.
about
I
it.
can hear the
Yeah.
fight audio. Gian.
Oh, it's because of this. It's supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Well,
dude, what's going on? Isn't that right?
5,000 for a hoodie. That is so stupid. Waste of money.
Oh no, it's worth it. Look at it. It came with this
So-
signature mark right here on the
With
center.
some paint on it. So the
Yeah,
reason
it came with the
reason
paint
why
on
it's,
it.
Daniel's gonna explain why it's 5,000.
Yeah, the reason why it's $5,000 is because you have to earn your way into the union, the one that he's in. So he's not like just some regular freelance guy. Like he actually works for studios and stuff. And once you, 30 consecutive hours or something?
30 days.
30 consecutive days of work.
That's nice.
Plus,
It's good 30 days.
and then once you get in that 30 days, the union extends an offer to you to join us. And you have to, it has to be on a union job too, right? Like you can't just
Always,
be a regular
always,
job. So that's
always.
what's it's hard to get on a union job as a non-union person, and then once you finally do get
Yeah.
there, you have to be there for the 30. So it's kind of hard to get into this union. Anyway, once they extend you the offer, you have to pay $5,000 in dues, and apparently you get a sweatshirt,
Well, yeah, you get a sweatshirt, a T-shirt,
And
and,
a t-shirt.
another T-shirt.
2 T-shirts, a sweatshirt for the $5,000.
I got a buddy of mine. He got this 30 days with me, and he's like, "Bro, I framed that shit and put a nice little price tag of $5,000 on it." He's like,
You should. I would have
He's like,
framed
"This
it
is the
too.
best T-shirt I ever got."
Zach's I would have framed it, but Zach's the type of
"I'm
person.
wearing it."
If anyone wants one, I'm gonna make you one.
You probably
I
could.
can take a picture of it.
Probably good.
That's funny. But no, it's cool though. It's nice. But yeah, no, it's
It's
totally
dope,
worth.
man.
It's
It's
totally
dope.
worth it to be in the unions too, because that's when
I've been off for like 3 weeks. I don't even give a shit.
that's
Like,
when you actually. Start
I don't give a
making
shit
lot of
that I've been
money.
on for 3 weeks. Most motherfuckers are like, "Oh, I got no money." It's like, I don't even care.
Zach's balling over here.
No, I'm not even balling. Like, I'm living peacefully. I don't spend any money.
You know
and
what? You know
just
what?
live.
You know what Zach
nice.
did to me, Carlos?
What?
Put some dirt out there on what Zach did.
Let's go.
He
On the record.
You know, if Gian is listening, he can hear this too. I hope he is. If Remember the last? Well, Gian wasn't here, but it was us three. We watched the Cormier fight, and we ordered pizza.
Yeah.
And then they charged Zach like $50 instead of like the $30 deal. Well, apparently he called the credit card company,
No, bank.
the bank, whatever, and said it was like fraudulent charges. So he got his money back.
Yep.
But I
Dope.
still sent him money for the pizza, and he never sent me the money back. And I didn't even know he did that to the credit card company until today.
So
I don't know why I brought this up though.
in
but
return, though,
there's a reason why I brought this up, and I totally forgot. I think it's funny. That's all. I thought it was funny.
it's great. 'Cause
I don't know why I
you
brought
got-
this up though.
you
What were we
got-
talking
you
about
got the
before
shit out
this?
of you.
What were we talking about before this?
People
Though?
are saying there's a cricket match between India and Australia, so Indians are watching cricket instead of UFC.
Got it. That makes sense.
I think so.
India's
They're saying
winning
that.
too.
Hey, no, let me ask you. You think you're better than me?
What?
That's it. Done.
Check. They can hear
are
you.
you
You don't have to
talking
lean in.
about?
What are you
I
talking
don't know, man. I've never done this shit.
No, but I mean, what are you? Cricket is huge. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cricket, man.
Oh, God. I've never watched it. in
Good
my
thing there's
life.
only 14 people. We're not even watching the fight.
This motherfucker,
I'm
dude, he's
watching-
getting rocked. Fucking rocked. Look at him.
Video's freezing a little. Gian says from the restroom.
It's probably because he's on
Oh,
the same network.
You're on
as
our
us.
Wi-Fi, bro. Get off.
Dude, that was a huge.
That was a
Ooh.
clapper. That was a clapper, dude. Ugh.
Dude, you just cricket is their religion, bro. Better stop.
Is that what someone said in the
Yeah,
comments?
Rickon said that.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck you." Actually, that's what he said that first. Yeah, tell him we're on your side.
Damn.
We like cricket. I love baseball.
Yeah,
Baseball's like cricket, so.
although everyone's gonna be like, baseball sucks.
Well, baseball
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah.
Even though if you support like, yeah, cricket, cool,
Yeah,
hitting
it's-
balls with the sticks,
Baseball's harder.
they're gonna be like, no, fuck baseball. Baseball sucks. They won't even give you like the extension of courtesy. They're like, yeah, it's a similar sport, cool. They're just like, fuck baseball.
Ooh, hammer fist. Ooh. Well, maybe how long till the cricket match ends? We'll still be streaming for like another hour.
5 days.
Wait, they said it's been going on for 3 days. I think that's
Yeah.
what someone says.
Fuck all that.
It's like,
Might be another 2 days.
do they take breaks? Like, how does it happen? I'm not familiar.
No, they like it's. So I don't know either, but I've watched 2 movies that involve cricket now, and I think you play up to a certain
Score.
like you play one. It's like 1 game per day, but it's all 1 game. If that makes sense. If I'm right, if they're almost like rounds,
Dude, he's getting clocked.
but it's considered
Baseball
like 1
is
game.
cricket's kid. Sure.
That's cool.
Oh, but he's got him.
Uh-oh.
What's he got him in?
That's
An ankle lock, according to Joe
ankle
Rogan.
lock.
Look how pink Nelson is. Look how pink he is. He's purple.
He's getting, that's.
Sorry, we're watching the fight. We totally got off the topic, but it's
No. Who's winning right now? I don't
They
understand.
play 6.5 hours
I
of
don't
play
know.
each day
They're
and 2 breaks
scissor
each
me,
day.
Scissor me
Yeah.
timbers. Scissor me timbers.
They're on the 4th day today.
What? Say it
Yeah.
again. Sorry, I just.
Too many days.
It is a test match. Someone says maybe like a preseason, not a 1 day or T20. 4th day today. They'll have to do full IPL next.
No, but what was the?
Oh,
Someone,
test match lasts 5 days, so that's why they're playing 5 days. It's 6.5 hours. They play each day, and
Yeah,
they
that's
take
what
2 breaks per day. So like, it's like 3 hours. It's like a 9-inning game. You
two
know, they're playing.
9-inning
It's a
games.
double header.
It's a double
But
header.
always.
But 5 days in a row. 5 double headers in a row. That's intense.
Well, how big is, if anyone? How big is like the
Team
the
size.
roster, like the team size?
Yeah, well, ask them. Let them know. Let us know. Because so what? Baseball's 25-man squad. Playoffs is 30.
No, 40.
40? Oh yeah, but the bench is 25. Right?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Because
I mean, regular season, yeah, 25 man. 11 players per team. Yeah, but 11 players each side.
dang. So it's just like the best players only.
Just fucking tanks.
That's it. But that also does. I mean, I haven't watched cricket, so I can't really just in the movies. So I don't know. I'm sure. If
What do they play
I'm
with
sure
a paddle, right? Like that's it.
Yeah, it's a cricket bat.
It's
so-
a bat. Is it called a bat?
Yeah.
It looks like a paddle.
It does look like a paddle, but it's a bat.
There's 6 to 7 batsmen
Yes.
and 5 bowlers, pitchers. It's like war in a game form.
That's cute.
Fucking Zach. But I'm saying, I'm sure if we learn the rules, I don't think it would be like.
No,
I'm sure if
yeah.
you get into any
Yeah.
sport, you get into it if you understand the rules. Just
Daniel,
based-
you've seen cricket in Lagan. Hello.
I know,
Idiot. You
I
fucking
know, but
idiot.
I haven't.
Damn.
I haven't fucking. That's not like.
Oh, the squad has 16 to 17 players, but the 11 get to play.
Got it. So it's kind of the same concept, just half the team size.
Bro, get that piece of shit out of here.
This is Zach.
Yeah. I forgot to. Someone said something about Zach earlier. I forgot
That's
to say
fucking
it.
funny.
They said, "Quite hot guy to paint sets." Hashtag not gay. Zach is a hot guy.
There you go, Zach.
Hey, fuck it, dude.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
It's 2018.
Zach, do you think you're a hot guy?
No, when I'm 30, I'm gonna actually just, try homosexuality for once and see how it goes.
Try it.
Yeah.
You mean,
Just give it a
how
shot.
do you? I don't think that's how it works.
No, that's how it goes.
I think you can have relations with a man. I don't think that just.
Just gonna give it a shot. See how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing crazy,
Oh,
man.
he's leaving now.
No, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Turn your mic off.
Yeah, turn your mic off if
I'm
you're gonna
right
leave.
here grabbing a beer. That's all I'm doing.
This fight, Nelson's bleeding.
Okay, the next fight I actually want to watch, and the next one after
Destroyed.
that.
Are there the two champion fights after
Yeah.
this? So the next, this is it. This
Tony Hinchcliffe
is Tony Hinchcliffe versus
Joe.
Claudia Gadelha. That's not even who's fighting. Who's she fighting? Joanna Jędrzejczyk and
Where's Gian at? He's in the chat. He's coming back.
who the fuck is Joanna fighting?
She's filing Shevchenko.
Yeah, there you
Valentina.
go. Valentina Shevchenko.
Gian's.
Claudia Gadelha. Dang, Max Holloway. Okay,
Dude, that's a lot of
let's
blood.
talk about that fight for a second. Let's go back to it, and then we'll loop Gian in when he gets back up here. So how do
He's
you
taking a
think
huge shit, right?
yeah. How do you think the fight's gonna go?
This one?
No, the main event.
I don't even know who. Oh, Ortega?
All right, let's start here. Let's
T
start here.
flats.
Hold on, one
T
question.
flats, dog.
One question
Ortega's
at a time.
huge.
Decision.
No way. It's gonna be a decision. Not gonna
No,
be a
it's
decision.
gonna be knockout. T flats. Rocks
I
this
don't
shit.
know if Holloway can knock out Ortega.
Dude, T flats.
Since
Dude,
I started watching
dude,
him,
I don't know.
haven't seen him.
I haven't seen them like together. I didn't see like the weigh-ins or anything, but I picture Ortega like 3 times bigger than Holloway. Like he's huge for some
But he's
reason in
from
my head. I don't
T-flats,
know how.
dude.
I think Max is taller than him.
But Ortega's like he's a big dude.
I don't know. I didn't see them side by side either. Actually, to be honest with you. But I genuinely think that Ortega's gonna submit him. I don't know how fast it'll be. What would disappoint you? First round submission? No, huh? Because if
it'll
he
be
submits
lit.
him in the first round, that's gonna be a fucking impressive ass. Like,
It's just gonna be a good fight.
I just hope it doesn't end super quick though. Because
I wouldn't be disappointed in a one
you remember
round
that?
stoppage.
Who did Ortega fight where he fucking like he jumped on him
Ranjith.
and then he adjusted on him and then he fucking choked him out? I forgot who that submission where he like jumped on him. Dude, that one was sick, and then readjusted in midair, or not midair, but like on his actual body while he was hanging
Frankie
there.
Edgar? Did he?
I think
This
so.
is bad, man. This is bad.
Oh, dude.
Look at this shit.
Oh, 3 straight elbows to the temple. Look at he's.
Oh, he's leaking.
Oh, dude.
The Brazilian monster, the bazooka.
Oliveira's
He's got, oh, he's
wrecked.
fucking.
That's
Oh,
dude. He's
that's
dead.
gross. That was fucking rad, though. Look at that shit. Just split open.
Dude,
He stopped
he's
it.
a Viking.
I think the ref stopped it
Because he's bleeding too
because
much.
of the bleeding.
Well, I hope so. Fuck, man. You guys
Dude, he's
destroyed.
dripping. That's dripping.
Yeah, blood. That's so nasty.
Fucking blood shit.
Yeah, it was Frankie Edgar.
That was a sick submission. Wow.
Daniel, did you see Faraz comment on the Lagan review?
I don't remember. What was the comment? If you guys can refresh my memory.
Ranjith, you weren't in the last live stream? He says, I'm sorry, but the guy with the laptop looks like Daniel's elder brother.
There we go. I'm telling you, we need to have a counter that goes off every time for a live stream we get that.
Like, Daniel's actually older than me.
Look at that blood. Oh, look at it leak out. Look at it.
Oh.
Wow. Look at it. See, he just stopped it immediately.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's like Scream. You know,
that's what
Scream
Joe Rogan just said.
He
just said it's a horror movie. Look at he did stop it because of the blood. Oh.
He tapped. You saw his hand? He tapped.
He did?
Yeah, he tapped.
Oh, I didn't. No,
but he
John Anik just said he prior to the tap. Oh,
is that his nose?
Look at this. You fucking missed it.
Oh, he cut it. He cut him.
I'm getting fucking blasted over here.
It's okay. I didn't know you were texting.
Daniel, do you reckon you can defend yourself in a full-on street fight? No.
Daniel is a ruthless savage.
No.
He will take on any peasant.
But
any of them.
But I'd be curious to. I mean, I shouldn't say that.
Dude, let's have like a fight with like those big old those pillow hands.
I think because I watch UFC so much that
you think
it would give no. I think it would save me like an additional 5 or 6 seconds before like whatever would have happened anyway. Like it would have like maybe I can like stop someone for half a second longer than it would have taken them to get me because I watch UFC.
So throw 3 extra punches.
Yeah. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna make a claim that it's gonna I'll whoop someone's ass. I watch UFC. I'm like it'll stop me from maybe I'll miss that first punch because like whatever. And then I'll just get caught with the other one. And
I'll kick his ass. I watch UFC.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying.
You should though every time.
Daniel will McGregor his bitch. I don't know what that means. You're gonna McGregor your bitch.
I don't know what that means either.
He is a freeloader. Who's freeloader? Are you guys talking about Zach?
Dude, I'm fucking drinking my own beer. I bought this fucking beer.
Who said that?
V 2009ish. Vish.
Why? Because he's drinking all the beer?
It's my beer.
Yeah, Zach's freeloading.
Fucking freeloader, Zach.
Dude, he spent all his money on his hoodie.
That's right.
$5,000.
$5,000.
Can I come to the next fight companion? Mika Cross. Who that?
Wait, I know that person.
If I win, I be JJF Worlds. Micah, who are you?
Help.
You can come.
No.
We're replacing you with Zach.
Thank you.
Or you're replacing Zach.
Tagging him out.
That's a good idea.
Dude, actually come now.
Zach, do you turn off your mic?
Maybe his batteries died.
Oh my god.
It might not be a bad thing.
I can't even hear you.
Dude, Gian, you dead or what? Are you still watching? What's up with Gian? He's here.
Carlos, hold on, don't talk, Zach. Sorry. Or you can talk, but they can't hear you. Give me a.
What's in batteries?
Yeah.
Daniel, we were arguing about the role of the white savior in the movie. See my clarification when you have a chance.
Damn.
Are these all charged?
Yeah, they're all charged.
You just missed a good one, dude. This guy was destroyed.
Gian just took a good one.
Hold on, they can't hear you.
Yeah, he sliced them open and just gushing blood.
No, I had to replace that.
Keep him turned off.
Who said that?
Ricken, bro. Well,
Ricken said keep Zach turned off.
You haven't lied once in this stream.
He said keep
him turned off.
I haven't said shit.
The buy is back.
About fucking cricket.
Yeah, fuck cricket.
Is Gian the buy? The buy is back. Damn.
The buy, yeah.
Gian buy, is that what it is?
Bro. Yeah, guys, let me tell you something. When you go to the bathroom and you don't have your son and your wife knocking on the door every 5 seconds,
hold on, I don't think
you kind of treasure these alone moments on the shitter.
Say that in the mic.
And I did. I can hear myself.
How is Gian smelling, Zach?
Oh man, he's awful.
I can't hear you.
It smells like freedom. That's what he smells like, freedom.
It smells like freedom. Oh, they're doing the promos for the John Jones Gustafson.
Ricken says, "Fuck you, bitch." Zach.
Oh yeah, well you know what?
Damn.
It still sucks.
All right, you can't change that
Nearly,
ever.
nearly
Cricket.
Sabbath, bloody Sabbath.
Zach's gonna cost us more subscribers in your 2.0 review, Daniel.
Sorry, man, my bad. I'm gonna calm down a second.
You guys know we officially lost 22 subscribers because of the 2.0 review.
22. How many did we gain?
No, that's what we lost. Like,
What's our net?
that was our net. We net lost 22 subs specifically because of that review. Like,
Just because
Like,
I shit on it.
yeah.
And lost his son.
I mean, over the span of the channel's lifetime, we've lost like 500 subs.
No, 5,000.
5,000.
Oh, 5,000
Whoa.
subs.
If
That's
no one
not
ever
good. That's not for
unsubscribed,
me,
it'd
So,
be-
and I'm gonna blame them all on Daniel. So
you,
if
thank you.
Daniel would keep
Thank
his
you.
mouth shut, we'd be at 23,000 subs right now.
Right?
You wouldn't.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Next thing you know, he's bringing in me.
if you were just a nice
Done.
guy,
Dude, remember that was the first video that ever popped for us?
how you
Was
doing,
the
Ranjit,
random ass
by the way?
New Year's podcast that we did, and it got over 1,000 views for we have no idea
No
why.
idea why. No
screw those 22 dumbos. We have loads of people. That's right.
idea. How many?
Fuck them.
Why do you need
That's
so many
right.
people to play a game?
Who got?
That's not even a lot of people.
Who you got for Jones and Gusta?
Soccer's 11 on football's 11 on 11.
I don't like it.
What was the question?
Baseball's 9 on 9.
Who you got for Jones and Gustafson? Jones.
Jones.
You gotta
Now
go.
me, I'm going with Gustafson.
Excuses, only excuses.
Stop texting. Put your phone down. Who?
Me.
No, I'm in the chat, guys.
Are you talking about Gian or Zachary?
Probably Zach.
Both.
What do you guys think about Endgame trailer?
I liked it more than Daniel did.
I thought it sucked.
Scott Lang's back.
I
The
think
new
it,
Avengers trailer.
I think it was more of a teaser.
It was a reminder of like,
Yeah, it
hey,
was
this is
a
what
trailer.
happened.
Or is he back?
So I think the next trailer is gonna be lit. The next one.
Did you guys watch Ant-Man?
All right.
No,
I watched both Ant-Mans.
Yeah, because in the end of Ant-Man, spoiler.
I don't care. I don't.
Oh, that he's in the subatomic. What do they call it?
He's in the quantum realm.
Oh yeah, he's the quantum.
But like the other
Because he goes subatomic. He goes to subatomic level.
Thanos, Snappy Boy, those people, whoever he was with,
Yeah, they're gone.
they're gone. So he goes.
Snappy boy.
He snapped it.
It's called the. Isn't it called the Decimation? Isn't that the official title for it?
Is that what they're calling it?
I think so.
Endgame.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. But the event, like
We did
him
not see
snapping his
Manto,
fingers.
but now that we know it's on Netflix, it's gonna go up there for sure. We're trying to, man. We get yelled at every week for not reviewing something else. So, but we just recorded the review for Tumbad
Zach is gone,
going
dude.
up in a few hours, guys. So be on the lookout for that.
You hear me? Zach is gone, dude.
He is.
What is that?
Don't tell him.
I'm looking, Ranjit. I'm looking at
Fuck
you
is Gandhi?
commenting
You.
to me. That's
No, what the fuck
that's
is
what I'm on
Gandhi?
the phone because all the comments are coming up on the laptop over here. So I just
You're
makes it easier
Gandu.
for me to
D
see
is
it.
hungry as hell. Yep.
I am.
Yeah, he's getting down.
Gandu equals asshole. There you go.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate the clarity.
Also gay.
Talk about Aquaman.
I don't have anything to say about Aquaman.
Gandu means idiot.
I think if Aquaman doesn't do well, that's going to be the end of the might be the end of the Warner Brothers DC universe.
Michael
for now.
Chiesa?
And I think that's why they're doing the.
But they already have Wonder Woman 2 in production.
We just hopped up to 25 watching.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that doesn't mean Wonder Woman won't be the last one then, but
Why?
they already have, like, they've already paused.
Why
We
is
have
Zach
Shazam
even
coming
here?
out.
Right, but Shazam just feels like it's a completely different universe, to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
Well, because they want it to be a separate story, but at the end of the day, it's still a DC.
Yeah.
You still have Suicide Squad 2 in production right now. That other Harley Quinn movie, which I don't know if they started filming that or not yet, but the
Birds of Prey
Joker
movie.
movie, yeah. So maybe, like I said before, in the Joker thing, that maybe they go to episodic type things. Not episodic, but like anthology, yeah, one-shots. I mean, would you rather have fucking those movies or none at all?
I mean, I'd rather have good movies. I'd rather go back to the drawing board and like really rethink what they're doing. Thanos, it'd be a tough fight, but I think Thanos beats Nick Diaz
for the
and Nick
UFC
Diaz.
Women's Flyweight
Dude,
Championship.
people are not
You're
liking
talking about
Zach.
Thank you
two
for
of the
leaving,
best strikers in
Zach.
women's mixed martial arts, period.
I faced
Oh,
Valentina
damn.
Shevchenko for 3 times back in the day when I was a Muay Thai fighter.
This is
I
gonna,
thought that I was going to win the
Good
world
fight.
championship. So after I lost, she was my.
Do you want to watch this fight?
To,
Gian doesn't really like women fighters.
No, I don't. Well, you know, and I really like young J-Check's last couple of fights have left a bad taste in my mouth. They've just hurt.
she's gonna get wrecked by Shevchenko.
Yeah, I think
She's gonna get
I think
Like she was starting to.
I think people figured her out.
Yeah, and I was starting to dig her too. Like, you know, I liked her style, but then
Rose wrecked her.
Yeah, just the way not so much her fighting, but just her attitude post the fights is kind of.
She thinks she's the boogie woman. It's like she
Keeps
ain't.
making excuses, and I mean,
Even though she should just say she was better than me both times.
yeah.
Holy
And I'll
shit.
try again to be better than her.
What happened?
Zach is Gandu, but I agree with him. Fuck cricket. That's Definite said that.
Definite said that.
Yeah, definite.
Hey, bro, they'll
Shots fired. Bam, bam.
they'll eat each other in the comments.
Who doesn't like women fighters? What's the time over
Me,
here?
I'm not the biggest fan, and it's sexist as shit too, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. You know, the problem is that they don't have power. So
Cyborg
well, it's weight power. It's because she's so much bigger than everybody.
and the
But
steroids.
even her and the steroids, but even her, she doesn't have one punch knockouts. It's accumulation. I just think it just, for me, it kind of turns my stomach after a while because the women fighters, they beat the shit out of each other because they don't have enough pop to like really finish each other off early. So I don't know. After a while, I just don't like seeing their faces all bloodied up. And, I don't know.
Shevchenko's
Doesn't
gonna
get my
kick
dick
her
hard
ass.
to wait 2 men. 2 men beat the fuck out of each other.
Getting bloody.
She beat Holly Holm.
There's certain fighters that I like really look forward to fighting. I feel like the women's division, the good fighters produce good fights, so you're actually okay with watching them. The
It's
lesser known people, it's harder for me to like give them a chance because I don't. When I watch them, it's like, oh, it's not.
All right,
It's
who's
now
coming
exciting.
out to a
They're-
Star is Born music?
Joanna. I think like the UFC fighters
She's
are
still got a
they're better
following.
now.
People, she's getting pop. Yeah, we're in California too, 2009ish. We live in California.
Are there any more plantains?
I think there's one left.
Someone said when I was a kid, I watched women fighters in WWE and waited for them to tear each other's clothes off.
Back when Jerry Lawler was calling them the puppies.
Dude, now they actually wrestle. They do like good matches.
Yeah,
Those are the
the
plantains.
women fighters are actually starting to be more popular than the men wrestlers in WWE.
They actually wrestle now.
Yeah. I was there for a Survivor Series, and that Charlotte Flair Rousey match was. They got some of the biggest pop of the night. People were going nuts
Because they wanted Ronda to get her ass kicked.
Yeah, they're booing her for sure. Well, people love Becky Lynch, man. She's so popular.
This chick?
The
No,
chicks since
no,
NXT
WWE.
popped off, like they've been getting all those NXT chicks.
Becky Lynch is sexy too.
She's Irish. I'll gladly get my meat beaten by Hollow by them
Jesus
lady
Christ.
fighters. Is it snowing outside in
There's a reason why California is the most expensive
That's
state
why we
to
live
live
here.
in. It never snows here.
If
you want snow, you can go and find it. Like
That's the best part about it.
Like, and then when you're tired of it, you can come right back to the sun and the beach.
I think it hailed once, like in 2000.
Shit.
Like it hailed like just hardcore in Compton.
Fucking mean, man.
Is it time for
Yeah,
Daniel
it's
poop
so
now?
good.
It looks like you're eating shit.
Because it's not beans.
It's beans.
It's beans.
It looks like it's snowing from your background.
You know
Well, that's
what?
just our backgrounds.
Like right now is when we need some ice cream.
Dude, let's go in and out.
To get ice cream?
They have milkshakes that are made with ice cream. Same thing.
Yeah, let's go get milkshakes from In-N-Out. We'll be back in an hour and a half, guys.
It never snows here, and it rains like 3 times a year. It rained yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, at least we don't play cricket, right?
I like cricket. I am a supporter of cricket.
I hear you. I love you guys.
Have you guys watched YouTube Rewind
I haven't watched
2009?
it yet.
Nah.
I probably won't watch
I
it.
think the last YouTube Rewind I watched was like 2012, maybe 11.
You like snow, Ricken? That's nuts, bro.
Cricket is
That's
the
cool,
best.
though, that you like it.
You guys go in on Zach. Zach, I will find you one day.
Oh, dude,
we will
let's
tell
go.
you where he
Let's
is. Just
go.
DM us.
You can find me everywhere and everywhere, man. That's it.
What's it like being at film school?
We're actually going to answer that for the Ask D and G segments of our videos.
Good idea.
Where can they send those questions?
Any video you watch, just in the comment section, hashtag AskDG.
Yeah, not just the actual comments,
I
not
don't
the
think,
live comments.
Daniel, have you watched the Rewind? Daniel hasn't watched it either. None of us have watched it yet.
Talk shit about cricket and lose 22 more subs.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
send it.
shit, threats.
I know.
It's Zach. Don't listen to Zach. He's not a, he's
Yeah,
a guest.
I'm not even affiliated with it.
Why
You
do
guys
we-
can talk shit about him all you want.
Zach won't be
Actually,
back.
send me all the. What do you say? What do you say?
Fucking Daniel's cold again. Daniel just put his poncho back on.
Yeah, guys, it's snowing.
That's why I have.
It's like, it's freezing right now. It's like 58 degrees.
Which is so
What the
funny.
fuck is Daniel up to? He decided to look homeless for the rest of the podcast.
Someone said that?
No,
Oh.
I said that. This is what are you wearing?
Daniel's got, it's a poncho for the rain.
But it has
that
no.
he
But it
uses
has
like twice a year.
It has his.
Oh, it's got
it has
lining on it.
It's like a snuggie. Everyone
Got a
Fleece,
USC
it's
one?
fleece or
Yeah.
whatever.
So that's made for games. If you go to cold games, like if it
Oh,
rains.
Jesus. When in California does it
Yeah.
rain?
Well, maybe when we go out of state.
Dude,
you know what? I'm
someone's-
starting to get a little cold myself, so I'm gonna go put on.
Someone says, like it or
See,
hate
told
it,
you.
after 100 years, cricket will become popular in USA, especially in
I
California.
mean, they've been saying that
Bullshit.
same shit about soccer, and it's still not
Bullshit.
happening.
Mainly
Yeah.
because of
Yeah.
Asians.
I don't blame Asians.
I
just
mean,
blame everyone
sure,
else.
maybe if everyone,
Baseball's too popular here. I don't know.
maybe if everyone comes
Babe
to this
Ruth.
country and just, and that's how it changes. Maybe
Mexican Santa. That's what you are.
me.
Ho, ho, ho.
He is a hoe.
Hey.
For show.
What it? Someone said,
My mic's still on.
will you guys watch porn
Yeah,
on
it is still
request?
on.
What do you got? What do you got?
Zach will. Zach
Yeah,
will
what do you
totally
got?
watch it.
Yeah,
Will you
let's
got-
go to eFucked right now. I'll show you guys all the videos I watch.
How do you guys know each other? Longtime friends?
Who, Zach? Yeah.
Zach and Daniel? Yeah. They were friends before their balls dropped.
My shit was so dry.
Zach's
dude.
balls just dropped.
Who are your top 3 Silva fighters? And which one could maybe beat Thanos? What?
What?
I gotta go get my
Who's
six-
fighting Thanos?
Anderson Silva
I think Vanderlei Silva back in the steroided out Pride days
would beat Thanos.
could beat Thanos.
Nah, Hulk didn't even beat Thanos, bro.
Yeah.
Thanos UFC'd Hulk. He totally
Yo,
did.
Hulk needs to come back. He needs
That's
to come
exactly
back
the
fight.
kind of hoe I meant, Ranji.
Fuck, man. I thought every single shoot day that I've had for this shoot has been in the afternoon. I was like hoping that it was gonna.
Are you guys prepared to go out? We can walk out in a tank top. It's not even that cold. It's pretty cold.
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
what's
walk out in a tank
the
top.
what's the weather outside right now? Let's see.
Oh,
I don't know.
the weather
You have to convert it to
outside.
Celsius too.
It's 58 outside. So
58 degrees, which is how much Celsius?
I tell you right now,
Daniel looks like inside out dustbin with
It's,
that plastic thing.
it's 14 degrees right now outside.
14 degrees Celsius.
And we're all freezing.
I'm gonna unroll my sleeves.
We have that California spoiled weather
Yeah,
where
that's-
we just like if it remotely gets out of perfect zone, it's like
It's just,
it's super discomforting.
It's funny though, like people move here and they talk shit, and then within a year they're doing the same thing.
it says
Yep.
it's funny. Every time Zach walks out, the viewer count goes up. It's at 23. Come on, come back in. Come back in. Come back in.
Daniel doesn't think he can beat any Bollywood actor in a fight because Daniel is a pussy, and he admits it.
Dude, it did. It went
Yeah.
back. It went down to 22.
Maybe
Oh, son of a
maybe
bitch.
maybe SRK in Zero.
Not even the actor, just the character.
Or the girl he's dating. And
I think she'd fuck you up.
In the wheelchair though?
Oh, and Zero. That's
Yeah.
right. No, I still think she might fuck you up.
Dude, Zach.
Yeah.
Remember that kid who would in high school, he ran me
Oh,
over.
Ricken's got his money on you over Salman.
Salman.
Wow. Well, Salman would shoot me. He'd shoot me like his black bucks.
And then he'd be like, he was coming straight for us.
Or he ran me over. Didn't he? I think he ran someone over. That was something. That was someone sent me a meme about that. Salman would run me over on the way to the fight.
This fight's about to start. I just put the link in there if you want to watch it with us.
Yeah, it's what was her nickname for a fight before she got wrecked?
The Boogie Woman.
Oh, yeah, she calls herself the Boogie Woman. First it was Joanna Champion, but she's not a champion, so she can't call
Where's
herself
Tony
that.
Hitchcliff?
Is he there? Where is this?
Now her last name is just the Bullet.
Canada.
Is it Joanna?
The Bullet.
Oh, her nickname's the Bullet?
Yeah.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Bullet.
You know what?
You saw that, right?
Speaking of the Bullet,
When you keep on calling yourself changing your nicknames.
Dude, she's a minus 350 favorite.
Oh, I thought Shevchenko was.
She's tiny, dude.
I thought she was
What's going on
Ukrainian.
here?
She's not. She's from Kyrgyzstan.
speaking of Bullet,
Dude, she's
like Burger.
ripped,
I was
bro.
at
She's
the-
gonna wreck her.
It's, Faraz, it's just it's two women fighters in the UFC mixed martial arts.
Yep.
I think it's 125 or is it 115?
I'm not sure, but it's for the new champion.
Is it 125? Oh, it's a new. Yeah, it's 125, new weight division.
Okay. Maybe
But,
she has a chance.
Yeah, they're pretty big female fighters.
I was at the LA Auto Show yesterday, and they had a new 2019 Ford Mustang Bullet. It's like the 50th anniversary
Click
of
on
the
the
Steve
link
McQueen
for Oz.
movie.
Oh yeah.
That's
Dude,
the Reddit thread.
It's fucking sick. Like, I don't really get into cars like that anymore.
What's the
I-
sticker
like,
on it?
Yeah.
Didn't even have one.
So it's a custom.
It didn't even have one. They're all numbered too. Like, it looked sick though. I mean, like, genuinely, they had it. They drove it on the floor, and they
Here
were
we go.
revving the
Fight has
engine.
started.
Yeah.
Fucking send it.
450.
Send it.
53, 452,
Dude, just gotta
51,
go. Just go
50.
for it.
Man, Young J-Tech.
Who do you want to win?
Forever
Let's go
stays
around.
in the
I
team.
think
I'm going-
Shevchenko, Zach.
Shevchenko.
I'm
but
thinking
maybe Joanna
the
has
red
a chance.
shorts, because I like her.
Let's try to say her name. Zach.
Say
Jurgen, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Try it.
Jeddrze.
Just
See you later, Ranjit. Good to see you,
Yeah.
buddy.
Just
Thanks for joining the chat.
cricket.
Sometimes she throws him more
You don't know how to say it.
I don't even know
Me
say it
either.
at all. Yeah, what is that? Jared?
Young J-Check?
Yeah, just
No, that's what it is.
Young Jake check. But
Like, it doesn't even look like.
check.
All right, let's watch this
Shevchenko's
fight.
got this left hand loaded and ready to
no
go.
way, no
Gonna
way.
knock
Watch her
her
get
Well, who do you?
fucking
Oh, you
folded,
wanted,
dude.
What
Well,
about you, Gian? You didn't call it.
I just called it.
I'm going with
I'm going
I'm
red
going
shorts.
with
Red shorts.
with Young J-Check just for shits and
For
gigs.
S&Gs.
Fuck.
Wow.
Fuck, never
Damn
mind.
it.
I
Change your
think,
mind,
I
change your
think
mind.
Shevchenko's
There's a
gonna
size
kick her
advantage
ass.
too. I mean, you can obviously see Shevchenko's bigger than
She's
Joanna.
ripped.
I feel like that
Fucking
is just
rip.
where
She's
this
doing
fight
frog-
was more
frog
guaranteed
shit.
for Valentina to get this fight to the ground. Very good wrestling. And
Do you think they would
just when she gets
manhandle
on top, her
each one of
control,
us?
she's relentless. Look
No.
at that squeeze. She's not
No.
trying to
Shevchenko?
move at all.
It's
Either
like,
of
it's
them.
like fighting like the strongest mouse.
Yeah, she would.
No, it's not even what I meant, Zach.
I mean, I think they would dip Daniel easily.
Yeah, Daniel's the difference.
I didn't mean
Like,
beat you
he-
up. I meant like
Yeah.
pull you to the
Yeah.
ground like this,
Yeah,
like
but he's
wrestle
the
you
kind
to
of
the
guy who's like, hey,
ground.
I'll pay you to step on my balls.
They'll
with
hip
high
toss
heels
you.
on.
I don't know, man.
Whoa.
My takedown defense is insane. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's crucifixing her.
Uh
Nah,
oh.
she got up.
But she's getting that knee to the head.
Hottest female UFC fighter,
Which one?
Paige Van Zandt.
2009-ish. She's Polish, so that's why her last name
Perfect.
looks like that.
Perfect.
He said looks like somebody stepped on it.
It does.
Wait, who's?
Yeah, Jay.
Check. That was a good one. Who said that shit?
That was
V 2009-ish.
Oh, that was a good one.
with the zingers.
That was a good one.
So if you want to line it up, we count out. I'll count out the time right now, so you can try to sync it up with the stream. 2018,
2 minutes.
214, 213, 212, 11, 10, 9,
First round.
8, and
Very
first
good.
round. So you can like adjust both streams.
They know how to
kinda
count,
line
right?
up.
You're good?
Oh my God, Zach. Do you know how to count?
Yeah.
I don't think you do. Zach.
Zach knows how to paint.
How many beers have you had?
I had like 12, man. I'm in.
Are you sure?
You didn't even bring 12.
I haven't.
No, I did.
He drank 2 on the way.
Yeah.
Make her grapple in the first round. She knows she's
Cheers.
got 5 rounds to work.
Have like a nice couple stogies on the way home. Dodge the cops. It's all good.
Dude,
I thought Valentina would like dominate.
I
Well,
want
she almost did. She almost won.
I want Shevchenko to lose because she got her ankle tatted that way. I hate those tats.
Oh, dude, that's
Is that a
weird.
choker but a tatted?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like she got a bracelet.
She's like, I'm really good at foot jobs. That's what I meant.
ankle braid.
It's like a tribal armband.
Yeah.
Ugh,
And she's got a gun.
gross.
She's got a pistol
She's like,
on her fucking abs. Like,
Yeah.
I
I'm
really
holding.
want her.
I'm
Just,
holding. What the hell does that even mean?
and it's on her left side, so I'm guessing it has to do with her left hand.
But she's left-handed. Fucking broad.
Well, it's obvious by the way she's standing, Zach.
I know. It's the
Zach doesn't watch fighting.
No, I'm southpaw.
Apparently.
Zach,
No,
it's
I'm
your
southpaw.
bedtime. Go to bed so this stream gets better.
Roast. Boom, roast.
Damn. Hell yeah.
Hey, to be fair, Zach is the only one that's drinking, so
Yeah, so
I mean he's drinking
Cheers.
water, but he's still drinking. So.
Zach's
Yeah.
drinking the same thing as me.
It just looks like piss.
it's a little more white.
That would get me drunk.
It looks like well, you don't drink anything.
Yeah, anything. Yeah.
My uncles love Bud Light. All the Mexicans.
I know Mexicans do. That was a nice kick to
Yeah.
the stomach.
Fave beer.
You know what's funny? A comment like that would
Racer
have hurt so
5.
many people's feelings.
Yeah.
Like if we weren't shit talkers ourselves and someone said that in the
Which
fuck
one?
Dude, I'd be bawling right
about
Go to bed.
Zach,
Yeah.
so the chat
Oh,
gets
yeah,
better.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, bring the heat. That's nothing.
It was weak.
That was weak.
But I'm just saying, if we didn't roast each other like that all the time.
Amit, I am a fan of.
Oh, what? Let go.
Favorite beer?
I'm a fan of amber ales. I like Fat Tire. It's a good one. I like.
But you
Isn't
like
it
fat
called-
tits,
What
too.
kind of IPAs do you have on tap?
On yourself.
there's a brewery from San Luis Obispo. I'm a big fan of. Yeah. I'm such a big fan. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Have you had Racer 5? It's pretty good.
Not a big fan.
I can't do IPAs.
Four Loko.
Like, IPAs like.
For local.
No way.
IPAs
no
give
way.
me heartburn. I don't do IPAs.
I don't do it because of all the hops and all the soy. I just do Bud Light, Coors Light,
Soy,
Miller Lite.
huh?
Yep, I'm good on soy.
He
and-
said that to me earlier
Every
too.
beer has hops.
Exactly, yeah. So I just
Okay.
go about it a different
Rickon's
way.
favorite beer is
I'm not gonna
everything
sit there and
except
fucking
Zach.
drink a Nuke. What?
Rickon says, I am a fan of everything except Zach. D
Hey, they just don't
Daniel
like
likes Tecate. Daniel doesn't like beer. He likes like
You know what?
They just hate on me
Tecate's
'cause I'm
fine.
white, dude.
Tecate's
I
okay.
don't sleep
And
on
Dos
Tecate.
and
Tecate's
Dos
alright.
Equis.
A little
Dos
bit of lime.
Equis.
I'm
Those are
not
fine.
opposed to it. Like I actually like it. I mean, Tecate Light though, that's
When I
an
was in-
abomination.
When I was in
Have you ever had that? It's
when I was
disgusting.
at my
what is the
fraternity
name of that
retreat, it was
beer?
Which
Tecate.
one, Caguama?
That's what I would drink. Tecate.
You're not the real Steven
The-
Adams.
Dude, Steven Adams is roasting.
That would be awesome if it was actually Steven Adams.
4 virgins drinking beer, watching MMA looks fun.
One.
Yeah,
Goddamn right.
says the guy from New Zealand where the beers like can't be higher than 4%.
Fucking pussy.
Might as well be a fucking
Yeah, I bet he
Mormon.
likes cricket too.
Might as
You
well be.
fucking guy.
Mormon.
You wine
Steve
cooler.
Virgin.
You wine cooler.
Oh, I'm drinking a Zima. He bet he's drinking a Zima.
That front teep to the face was
Fuck
very
that guy.
nice.
Fucking Zimas.
Zimas. Daniel likes margaritas and
I do.
smoothies.
Frozen margaritas.
But the problem is if she throws a kick.
Yeah, frozen.
This stream's been pretty good. Knock on wood.
This fight is
What are you talking about?
fucking
We brought
reckless.
Steven Adams.
Oh yeah.
Valentina
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. UFC's doing a good job streaming us this fight right now.
You know, there's not that many people watching this.
It's okay.
Not like last week.
The
Yeah, what's
UFC
up,
per
guys?
se, not our stream.
Oh.
But yes,
No, people, like I
They're
said,
watching cricket.
like I said at the beginning of this, like the hardcore fans are excited about this Holloway Ortega fight, but
Absolutely.
the casual fans are just like, meh.
Oh shit.
Dude, I cannot figure out the name of that beer from San Luis
And she
Obispo.
doesn't give you any freebies.
Sierra Nevada.
No, and I drink the double barrel. The double barrel.
My mom would probably know. I
She's
bet
like-
she would.
I wouldn't have even like. What's that beer from San Luis? She goes, "Blah, blah, blah."
Does your mom know like wines and stuff like that?
No,
Like,
my mom is not a wine
she's
drinker.
beer.
She likes beer.
One time I went to a wine bar and the guy's like, "How do you like that wine?" I said, "It tastes like wine."
Wow.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Yeah, like this shit's weak. Like
Coffee mix? What's
Dude, I
that?
kid you not. I got like 3 like $60 bottles of wine at my house, and I haven't bothered cracking them because I know it's just gonna taste like.
You guys
wine.
drink
like
3%
the
Bud
two,
Light.
the $2 chuck, you know.
Horse piss.
Say what
That's
you
what
want.
Bud Light is.
Well, he's drinking
Say what
the
you want.
Bud Light. I don't
Say
drink
what
that
you
shit,
want.
man. It's
Look at me.
terrible.
Look at me.
Right after the main event, we'll miss a recap of all tonight's action.
Miss World Mexico will receive her prize wrapped in a red poncho tonight.
Is that happening tonight?
No.
Joanna pressing forward though.
How about the U.S. play cricket so we can smack your guy's ass?
Yeah, he would want that. Yo, fucking Mary.
Calling people
probably.
casuals is
Although-
what casuals do. It
although-
sounds cringe.
Although what's fucking funny about that statement is, if we got a cricket team, all of the fucking American Indians would be on the cricket team.
Yeah.
And all the American English people and all the people who love cricket from America, and we'd probably be competitive. And in a few years, you'd probably have the best team on the fucking planet.
I feel like they're lobbying. They're lobbying against
Depends
us.
on how much it makes. Really.
That's what I'm saying. If you were to shift, like if we had to play cricket,
Like the reason why the U.S. isn't good at soccer is because the best athletes don't play soccer. It's like the 4th or 5th best athletes in the country you're playing soccer.
because there's no money for Americans to
Yeah.
play soccer. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, the Galaxy, like who, those people who play on like those MLS, where are they in the world standings?
Well,
It's getting better.
They're
now.
clean. They're clean.
Is it?
Here's a good example. Right now on the LA Galaxy, they signed
Zlatan
Zlatan
Ibrahimovic. He's
He was
like,
like one of the top players in the world like 10 years ago.
nah, he was still good, man.
And he came in and he plays for 5 minutes and scores like 3 goals, then goes back to the bench.
Look at all that old
He
blood.
just shoots like highlight reel goals and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was like the guy who like. Who
Isn't that
blocked-
like what David Beckham was doing?
Beckham was kind of doing the same thing.
Remember that
A lot
one
of guys
goalie?
like,
Remember that one goalie back in the day where like his
uh,
whole signature move was to like dive down on his hands and then kick the ball back after it was getting shot at him. Back in like the 80s.
Steven Adams just hates everything, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
fucking-
get out of here.
No, I don't know Zach. I don't watch soccer.
It's all right, man. I saw it once on a video and it was pretty cool, but it was like that guy.
I mean, Steven Adams hates basketball because his
Basketball
teammate
sucks, too.
hogs the ball. So he's not able to do as well as he should because of good old Westbrook there.
Dude,
I don't watch basketball.
they're sitting there in blood. That's rad.
Well,
How are the Lakers doing now?
They mop it.
They
after
bleach
every
it.
fight.
They
Yeah,
I know,
They
yeah,
spray it down.
Yeah.
They don't have like
It's
the
just
roll-up
stains.
ones
It's
like
like
the
stains.
wrestling
Nobody
rings.
wants to get Matt AIDS.
Yeah, I don't want to get mad AIDS. I'd rather get regular AIDS.
Damn, you just triggered Rick and Zach. You know,
Why? What's going
I think
on?
you need to apologize. There's also Zach with a K, Ricken.
Yeah, CK, dick.
What do you put? CH?
He's not Zachary, it's just Zach.
Yeah. You want
What's-
to call me by
what's-
my Bible name? Get out of here. You're not my grandmother. Jesus.
Zach is
So the
drunk.
second
It's
round
now
is
looking on
coming to
his
the
face.
end right now. 10 seconds. Well, I'll resync after the
I got one more
start.
beer left and I'm
Ooh.
good.
A knee to the face and a takedown.
Fucking shred it.
Look at her back. Well, what I was asking earlier before it got all sexist.
Yeah,
you-
Joanna's not winning this fight.
Do you think I don't know, whoever's the better wrestler could take you guys down?
Oh! Oh, fuck. That was a nice
Yeah.
one.
Why
All
not?
right, all right. You know what? I'm scared of Blondie. Low key. I just get this Aryan vibe, and I'm like, yeah.
She's not even German.
It doesn't even matter if you're German, fucker. Like,
She's from Kyrgyzstan.
Ooh.
yeah, she's just like got that pride. It's scary.
You can't just say she's scary. Why should it have to be Aryan?
Fucker, like I said, an Aryan vibe. I didn't say she is Aryan.
I will call Zach with an H if I want to.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Cheers to that guy.
So Zach, your name is just Zach?
Mm-hmm.
It's not Zachary?
Nope, it's not Zachary.
Swap and lock, that was actually Daniel that said that.
What?
USA team.
I guess the U.S. is trying to make the World Cup for cricket, so they put together a cricket
Their
team.
team captain is Indian.
Did they really? Is that real?
No way. No way.
I was just making that shit up.
Dude, this is round 3? Oh, fuck.
Dude, Steven Adams.
What is he saying now? What's he saying now?
On
Let me see
the
what he
hit
said.
the nail.
What'd he say?
Let me read this shit, guys. Come on.
What you talked about earlier.
What do you say?
Well, calm down, Zach. Don't go crazy now.
I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm gonna listen to
Fuck,
this
that
guy.
kick was nasty on the chin. Yep.
What did they say? Well, I don't know what the
Hey,
comments say.
Zach, that one alcoholic friend that you guys don't know how to tell him to slow down because because he's destroying relationships with his friends and family.
Oh,
so great.
Dang. Dang.
Fuck Zach. Damn.
That just proves Gion's point about how women can't knock each other out, but dang. That was that kick.
But I mean, she's also been getting beat up for like 12 minutes already.
Oh, maybe she's turning it on now.
She's
No, Shevchenko kicked John Jacek in the fucking face.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, not watching this fight.
I know. That's what I was telling you.
You know what's funny is Shevchenko's sister is hot, but yet
she's in the UFC too.
Joanna almost slipped a front kick up the middle.
Damn.
She's Lundgren's daughter.
You see some damage
I will break
on
you.
that nose of Gian Jacek.
Ducked in there, that right hand.
No, Zach's not an alcoholic. He likes.
I like to drink.
It's like a good time.
He just likes to have a good time.
Sportatv.org. Don't click it.
Just like you talked about before, every time
Kick
she
her
goes
ass,
up,
dude.
Joanna did a great job getting back up to her
Click
feet.
hours.
Zach, I'm eating one of your
Really get a
7.
takedown off of it,
No,
but
you're not.
Why? Because you
now
finished
she's
them?
thinking every time.
Well, I mean, I only got one more left.
She's been sweeping.
All right, you can
catching
have it.
taking it out off of it.
I mean, hey, but I will, for the record, I am about to eat 5 more. If there were 5 more available,
You're
I'm
about to? You would eat 5
Bro,
more.
I have one left.
about to, man.
I
I'm
have
about
one
to.
left. That's to go.
Just to go.
4 would have hit the spot. 3 was good.
But I know you gotta work later, so fucking handle that shit, dude.
9 takedown attempts already.
Ooh.
Nice stick there by Joanna.
Man,
I'm gonna eat Daniel style.
She needs to commit to that right hand.
I tried doing that. It was alright.
Of course, because you got to get in
Daniel
close.
style.
Yeah.
And the counter
You
ability
need
of
like
Valentina is
a folded
outstanding.
big ass
That was
pizza.
a good indication right there.
Brooklyn
Joanna
style.
landed that front kick and slipped out.
Ooh. Dang. She got kicked in the head now.
It's over.
No, it's not. Ooh, she got punched too. Now they're starting to fight. Okay.
Watch.
Hey, Amit, it's not just your comments he's taking on the chin.
Damn, that's brutal.
That went over my head. I don't
Brutal.
He said Zach is a good sport for taking it on the chin.
Oh,
Yeah, he's saying I'm a bitch. I'm gonna kick this
he likes
guy's
it on the
ass.
tits.
What, balls on the chin?
He likes it. He likes it on more places than just his chin.
Personally, I like it on my.
He's gone, dude.
My croissants. It's really nice.
Boy on the left doesn't need any more pizza. Well,
Wow.
we don't even have pizza, so you're wrong.
Who's eating pizza?
Papusa is
Daniel is so shagging behind the cover.
Likes the pace at which this round has been fought.
jerking off.
I mean, she is just like a little pit bull.
Oh, knee to the no.
She's wrecking.
Where's the stream? 128, 127, 126 at the 3rd round.
Strength of Joanna Jacek did a lot of weight training, trying to add muscle for her move up to this division.
I hope I'm not.
temporarily.
I hope I'm not broadcasting the
Oh.
stream through my headphones right now.
Hit it.
Because you said you could hear this.
Yeah, but it's like,
It's interesting though. You know, you add on that muscle and you don't
No.
plan on necessarily.
what is
Because
Gian
I was
eating?
close to my headphones.
Gian, explain what you're eating again.
This
It's
is
pupusa.
it's food from El Salvador.
So that's an interesting move
Peasant
to
food.
try to add on muscle.
I am not Daniel's brother.
I would hope that
That's the 3rd
Called a
time.
pupusa. It's got meat, cheese, and beans inside. So basically they take like this ball of dough that the dough is made of cornmeal, and they put the meat inside and they kind of fold it over and turn it into like a pita pocket almost, and then they
So good. So
and they
good.
fry it up on the. So actually they put it on the griddle. They don't deep fry it.
And it's the comal,
Oh,
bro.
that'd be
In
a,
el comal, and they heat it up that way. The cheese gets all melty and stuff. And it's a good time.
You know what I haven't had in a while and I've been feeling like lately? A fucking cinnamon roll.
From Cinnabon?
no,
A
fuck
cinnamon
Cinnabon.
roll.
Fire.
Fuck Cinnabon, dude.
Why? The fuck?
It's weak.
Sure, it might be, but
Dude,
where else do you get
They sell like
Cinnabons
they
from?
sell Cinnabon sells like just the center and like a cup, like just centers, like just like
Well, it's because I haven't had any of that
Paste
sugary.
the link in there again.
I haven't had any sugary shit in a while.
Sugar shits?
Okay, so you
that
can
a
watch
thing?
it. You can watch it if you click on the Reddit thread, and there's a bunch of streams. So just click on one that works. I just posted the link.
You don't need to sign up for any accounts or anything
Don't sign
like
up.
that. You just
Close
play
all the ads.
Dynamite. This is like. It would
love
be
you,
like,
Dynamite.
It'd be like stuffed naan. So it'd be like if you made naan, but you put stuff inside of it.
And then you heated it up though on the grill, so it's like a little.
And you cooked it on the grill, yeah.
Yeah. You probably put some butter on it, right? On both sides to
Nope,
get a
no
little.
butter.
Deji
Just
and
what is it? Vegetable oil.
Just oil, yeah. Just
Oh, vegetable oil. Well, you could
Yeah.
use butter then.
No.
I mean, you could.
No. No. Don't say.
You could.
You don't get it.
Why wouldn't you be able to use butter?
To be a Josh L reviews. To be honest with you, like I don't really follow those guys. So.
I know who KSI and Deji are brothers.
Oh, they got beef
KSI's
with each
the
other?
older brother. It's fake, probably.
I
don't know. I haven't heard
KSI's
of
the
it.
one that got mopped up by what's his face?
Fucking
right?
Logan Paul.
By Logan Paul, right?
Yeah. Like a stuffed piranha. What, paratha? Paratha.
You see, Michael B. Jordan was lightweight calling out Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, we talked about it last time.
Carlos.
Fuck off, bro.
But we didn't talk about it online though. We didn't talk about it. Yeah, turn your mic off, Zach.
More like stuff culture.
We didn't talk about it on the show though. We talked about it on the pre-show. It's funny. I hope they fight. They should, just so he can fucking make an example out of him.
I thought Michael B. Jordan was your hero, bro.
I don't know why you say that. Just because I don't have a problem with the guy.
Wait, I thought you didn't like Michael B. Jordan.
When did I say? Now I don't like him.
I feel like you didn't.
I'm the one.
No,
that's
Gian
not
doesn't
really-
like Michael
I
B.
just don't think
Jordan.
he's a good actor.
I defend him for being good for what he is.
No, Daniel defends him because he was on The Wire.
No,
He was good on.
why.
He was good on the line.
He was good when he was 10. He was awesome.
I liked him on, but
He
I
played
liked
the
him
same
in Fruitvale
character.
Station too.
Same character as the Wire.
TRT City. I got Ortega.
TRT.
TRT
For
City.
Are you making an accusation, Steven Adams?
Dude, who's Steven Adams? Like, is he a?
That's the first time we see him.
It's the roast master.
He's a center.
TRT
He's a
City.
starting
So
center.
this is a fake account.
He's a starting center. It's the actual Steven Adams, the starting center for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is who he's watching his fight with.
Who can't seem to afford, doesn't want to pay for the actual pay-per-view, so he thought
No,
he'd
he
find it.
wants us as the commentary team. He doesn't like Joe Rogan and company. He
he
says
likes
we're
it.
better.
He's been popped for Pete.
Brian Ortega got popped for PEDs?
Michael B. is a decent actor.
He is. He's decent.
He was better than Black Panther in Black Panther.
Micah Cross is asking, do we think it's easier to get into the UFC now than it was back in 2008 to 2000?
I think so.
So
With
much-
his,
I think
you have
so.
Dana White Contender Series.
It's
and
evolved so much.
There's
too.
more opportunities.
The
one,
internet.
and the sport is bigger, so there's more roster spots. There's more weight classes. And they're running out of fighters, so they're just picking up anyone they can. 'Cause every time they build somebody up, the person
There's more
loses.
weight classes now.
It's just a bigger sport. Bellator's bigger. They're not as big, but who's to say where they'll be in 3 or 4 years? It's not like they're gonna It's not like they're gonna stay small.
More money, more people.
It's it's just a money thing.
Look at that guy with the bow tie.
Because if they can start stealing, you mean Michael Buffer?
Rick, and how hard is it to get
Bruce.
282
What did I say,
runs?
Michael? Bruce.
We don't know the rules that well. Because you can keep hitting, right? You keep hitting until the time runs out.
For what?
Or cricket, until all your outs are expended, right? So if a guy just goes on a tear,
Just fucking be hitting for 7 hours.
ripping. How much you get for hitting it out of the park? Is it 6 runs for that?
Motherfuckers dropping catches.
What? I don't know what that comment was.
It means Australia is like hitting them at the Indian players, and the Indians are dropping the ball. So that's not,
Oh, they're talking about cricket.
Not
Oh,
out.
I didn't. Well, see, I didn't read
Wow.
that. I thought you were talking about the fight.
Good for them. Good for them.
Says, I swear Bellator guys get the juice pass.
Well, I mean, I can kind of see it because
I
they're
see
trying
that.
to get more people to watch Bellator. So
Yeah, they're fucking jacked.
They don't
They
have
provide
USADA.
the juice.
They don't have
They
USADA.
don't, right?
they don't have the golden snitch.
Nope.
They don't have USADA.
Who's the golden stitch?
But everything's getting more competitive. I mean, what's his name? Mighty Mouse going over to 1FC is a big deal, and I just don't think people realize it yet.
Who else went? Someone else went over there.
No, they traded for Ben Askren.
I know, but someone else.
So somebody else did something.
Oh,
what's
Dustin
Eddie Alvarez
Eddie
is over
Alvarez.
there.
Eddie Alvarez.
No,
Yeah.
and Sage Northcutt just did too.
Northcutt.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, Sage Northcutt is trash.
But I mean, it's more. And then
Well, the Bellator's middleweight division is more competitive than the UFC's middleweight division.
absolutely, and I think it's just a matter of my
That heavyweight tournament's just a good time.
my concern is it just becomes boxing. That's what I hope doesn't happen. Where the UFC isn't as like if they start fighting champion versus champion cross promotion like the UFC champ versus the Bellator champ.
That'd be cool.
It might, but would that turn into like devalue brands?
I think it would a little bit. I mean, I think the brand thing is dumb. I mean, we see the UFC's taking advantage of it. You know?
Yeah, but see, okay, go ahead. I'm not gonna interrupt you. I have a point to that. What you just
It's
said,
like,
though.
okay, having the separate brands, everybody wants to see the top fighter fight the top fighter. That's the problem with boxing is
Right.
you got the commissions.
Promoters.
The promoters don't want to fight other promoters. There's always some bullshit that goes along with that. And then you got situations like, that's part of the reason why Anthony Joshua didn't fight Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder because of his promoter. And I think it's cool. Like that's the positive about the UFC is like no fighter within their thing's gonna duck another fighter. Like they pit everybody, but and what they have in the upper hand at the moment as well is they still have the superior fighters to Bellator. But if Bellator keeps signing guys,
So on another level, though, and this is, I think you're right, and I think in terms of pure raw talent, the UFC has it all because they have all the money. They're the biggest. Everyone else is almost like a farm team compared to the UFC as a whole, not like within divisions, but as a whole, like as an entity.
it's fair.
Oh, that was a nice knee. But
Nice
my
one.
thing is though,
I'd fuck her up.
and Brendan Schaub said this, and when I rewatched the Tito Ortiz fight at home, because I wanted to see because Brendan was talking about the production value is just bad, and his point was watching that Golden Boy Productions makes you realize how fucking good UFC is at presenting fights.
Right.
Doesn't matter who's fighting, whatever. It's top-notch production. The graphics are perfect. The little backstories are perfect. Like,
Well, they've set the standard already.
they
They've been doing it
understand
for
like
years.
the production quality is not matched by anyone, and when you start to see these little guys start to come out, like they can't even they're not even remotely close to the same levels. So you wouldn't want to lose the amount of value that the UFC gives the sport. If you don't want to diminish the brand of UFC if it's giving so much value to the sport as a whole, is my point.
I just want good fights, man.
That was a weird jump. We're at the fifth and final round. 407, 406,
I'm so ready for
405,
this fight to be
404,
over.
403,
Been fucking
402,
boring.
401, 4 minutes.
It's been so one-sided. Just not the best.
Like, I want to take the brown one home. Just like, hey, you know what? It's all right.
She's not brown.
Yeah, take her
I thought
out.
Joanna was
She's
gonna-
tanner than the other
She's
one.
just
is what I'm saying.
tan.
I'm surprised she lasted this long.
You guys.
You gotta wonder, is it
Ooh.
cut or is it just
Ooh.
Joanna's conditioning
Smash
that's
it
that
up.
good?
It could also
Smash
be
it
her
up, smash it
approach with
up.
Everything she does
Ooh.
with full
So
power.
tense.
Yeah.
Shevchenko running a little
Gayhard
bit.
versus Whittaker would be a dope fight.
3.5 minutes to go.
Daniel and Gian, I suggest you do a live chat for one of the T20 games that India, Australia will play soon.
Now Todd
They're
Anderson
shorter
calls
and
for more
fast.
action from Valentino.
We could do that. Cricket
Zach-
companion and not know what the hell we're talking
Zach
about.
is a promo to Daniel and Gian's upcoming DG Drink show.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Actually, Zach is going to be on the show, and it will be fun. I can guarantee you.
Yeah, I'm just hammered right now.
No, that's the whole point of DG Drink.
Or Dan and Gian in a relationship. Yes, it's complicated.
Back to the center. We'll
That's
see
what
what
someone
happens.
said.
No,
That's
I mean,
fucking
I said
funny.
it's complicated.
Oh.
Yeah, funny.
Can you sing some Bollywood song, Gian?
Yeah, no, it's just.
I don't know any of the words.
Da, 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 da,
I don't know.
da,
Hey,
da,
so I'm gonna leave this
da,
top
da,
ramen
da,
again like I
da,
did
da,
last
da,
time.
da.
Let's see how long it
What was that? What's the name of the guy that did Boggy 2? Tiger
Shroff.
Shroff, the one that he's dancing in. I kind of remember that one with the Pakistani guy.
Where he's wearing the green, the green pants.
All right, let's check in on that.
I don't know the
No,
words.
wrong movie. What the fuck movie are you
What was the
talking?
movie?
Hey, Sean
Oh.
was asking you
Some
what the
music
fuck you're
video.
wearing.
Yeah, the one where he's wearing green pants. He's
Sean,
wearing like chroma key green screen pants.
Oh, much less steam on that back kick now.
Tinder date is better than
What is better?
chicken tender or
Chicken,
tenderloin.
like chicken tender? Tinder date.
2 minutes now to decide
Tinder's
the
where
UFC
it's
at.
Women's
I agree.
Flyweight Championship.
Is he in the chat? He should get in the chat and talk.
It's a-
no, he's on the Switch, so he can't comment.
You can't comment on the Switch. That's
No,
pretty
you can't
lame.
do shit on consoles anymore. Like you just
Does
watch
this
the videos.
does this like look weird on the chat? My poncho?
Oh, he's watching YouTube on the Switch.
Look like you're
Yeah,
scratching
yeah.
your balls under there.
It looks like I'm scratching my
Hey,
balls.
hey, Sean, you should push in.
Gian always quotes that scene about
That's a
getting
good
shit
one.
pushed
That's a
in.
good one.
Situation here. Joanna has to lead.
This fight is boring.
Yeah, man. Like
The takedowns.
Well,
They're doing
like I said,
they're doing stuff, but it's just like
there's
I don't
no
like it.
power in those hands.
She could be well behind.
So Joanna's gonna lose by decision.
Yeah.
And that's how many? Carlos, look up her record right
That's
now.
3 in a row she lost. If she loses today.
Yeah, that's what I
he's
thought.
asking if your poncho is culturally appropriate.
Honcho and Poncho.
I don't know. Is it?
Daniel's Mexican.
Yeah, but this is like
No,
a
but
white
he's also
person's-
Native American.
This
so
is
that's
like a
great
white
line.
person's poncho.
No, it's a sarape.
Yeah, but it's like a white person's one. This is a Coleman.
So it's,
Coleman.
so it's already it's
Wow.
already been
Wow.
culturally appropriated.
Right.
Is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
So I'm
Oh,
reappropriating
kick
it.
her ass.
Taking it
Fucking
back.
whore. Oh,
How
sorry.
much this guy is going to drink?
That's it.
You can't say fucking whore.
No, I mean I'm gonna, but
No, you can say fucking whore.
hell yeah. Cool.
You fucking.
How much am I gonna drink? Oh no, I just ran out, so I'm good.
You can't. You just can't
You
say bad words like the N word.
And you want to press it forward.
Ooh,
She got touched by a spinning back fist there. Final 10 seconds.
knock her
now.
ass out.
Let's see.
Dude,
It's over.
Decision.
I'm telling you, man, the little tan one's gonna win.
They started dancing.
Dude, people want to swap you out. Carlos, we never see in front of camera for Indian reactions. Maybe once a time let Daniel work behind the camera. I'm good. I'm good.
People are like, "Where's Carlos?"
Nah, I don't think that will happen.
Jesus. Was that the main guard?
Well, he's drinking beers, but these beers are not really beers.
Yeah,
So-
but I've had like
Valentina with the clinch.
14.
So he's had like 2 regular beers.
Wow,
And there's a
that's true
elbow
though.
on the break.
That's why
Just
I'm so
wear
sober.
better
There's that
clothes.
spinning back kick to
I
the
mean, he's
chest.
wearing a better shirt right now.
Dude, this is
Yeah.
it's my
Is there a liquor
church
store?
shirt.
Hey, is there a liquor store around here?
There's that check right hook.
Bro, you're not going to the liquor store.
Dog, it's 8 o'clock at night.
It's 9:30 almost.
Zach, what's the
Get it.
most beers you've done at one
Another
sitting?
one. Boom, same thing.
36.
There's that
You have
high
not
knee.
drank 36
Swear to God.
beers.
Swear to
36
God.
bottles of beer.
Last night I did 24.
Last night.
The night
Wait.
before that I did 18 on my own.
Of these,
Oh.
He's like, what do you
Bud
mean
Lights?
today? Today.
I've done the
Maybe you
most
have
I've
to
done
take
of
back
like
that statement about you not being an alcoholic.
outside of Bud Light. I've done Corona. I've done 24 of them. But I mean, I'm also hanging out with everybody. Like I'm not just like.
I don't know. I feel like
fucking house.
I feel like I've maybe done 20 beers in one night, maybe 18.
I swear Zach bluffed so much.
I'm not a bluffer, man.
Dude, he
not
has
fucking
drunk that much beer. Must be
But I'm not-
light. Yeah, it's Bud Light.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Zach is what we call an R word. I didn't say it.
I can say it because I am.
He's risky.
The wild.
Daniel, it'll be fun. Do a live one for a T20 game, will you? Oh, well.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've never watched a match.
Telling you guys, the one with the flag. I'll
Put your
marry her
hand
right
down.
all 3 judges score the contest 49-46 for the winner.
I
by
gave
unanimous
Joanna
decision,
1.
and new
Let's see.
undisputed
She won, bro.
Damn.
Oh,
flyweight champion of the world, Valentina.
of course.
Bullet Chen
Joanna retire.
No, Valentina's bullet.
Damn.
Is she gonna retire?
Joanna,
Nah.
I'm saying Joanna needs to take her gloves off. She's 3 in a row. What is she gonna do now? She went to a new weight class because she can't beat what's her name.
Rose.
Yeah. So what's she gonna do? She can't beat anybody.
She's gonna go to 1 FC.
Joe Rogan high.
I know, he's
Hear
so
those
fucked
words.
up.
Buying myself a Christmas present. Should
Oh,
I get a
man.
Yeti cooler or a grill?
I
Dude,
get the
why the
smoker.
fuck is the liquor store so
Smoker,
far
dude.
away from
Smoker
here?
for sure.
And I want to share this special moment.
This is the longest stream video. Well, last
Last week was 3
was
hours.
3 hours.
Because it's not only my
Bullshit, man.
Zach, you
not
still have,
only my word,
I have
it's
to
word
work
of
tomorrow
all
and
my
you can't
team,
drive
my
home, so
coach, Wild,
I'm
the
driving
coach,
home.
my manager,
I'm good.
Roger, one of the sparring
good, man.
partners, Robbie Chow,
Anyway.
he's here,
But
and
yeah, man.
I want to say
Everything's
thank you
far
very
away.
much
Like,
for everyone
why is the liquor
who
store
was
a
part
mile away? I'm in
of this
Inglewood. It should be
amazing,
down the street.
way to this
It should be
I don't
readily
know.
available.
Who cares? Don't you fucking had
You
Well, I also
You've
want
had
a pack
plenty.
of smokes,
No
too.
one else has had beers.
Cheers to you guys.
Whose house is this? We're not at a house. This is our studio.
It just doesn't look like it.
Pretty yes, good idea.
No why? Because of the Funkos in the background. That's
Yeah, I
This
know.
is the studio
And the
slash
shelf.
my office.
in the closet, the rack of clothes.
No, you can't see
There's
the
no
clothes.
Whoa!
Look-
Looks like rack of clothes on the screen.
Look at this kick.
That's
Oh,
what
that's
all
not the right
alcoholics say. I will be fine while driving, but crash into people. Who's gonna fight her now?
I don't know.
I want to.
Rogan versus Shevchenko.
Oh man!
They're the same size, right?
Kinda.
She's Holy
Nah,
shit.
bro, she has
she's
international
not-
fans.
She just can speak Spanish.
No, she lived in Colombia for like 10 years.
That's not Mexican though.
That's the same thing.
Latina.
Spanish.
She's
Yeah.
a Latina.
You know what I mean.
Sound-
At least she doesn't
She's
play
dancing
cricket.
right now. There she goes.
Salman fan. Zach is a Salman fan because he also ran people over driving drunk.
These fucking guys are funny.
I know it'd be funnier if you actually knew what that comment meant.
V 2019, 2009.
No, I'm just saying it'd be funnier.
Here it goes.
The last fight, the main event. No, I'm just saying it'd be. There's an actor, a famous Indian actor.
Daniel, have you
People
heard?
over.
Daniel, have
Oh,
you heard?
Peru.
Slash listen to Alcoholic Rights. What is that?
I
don't
love
know what
that
that
shit.
is.
It's all right. Like,
Zach is American. Anil Kapoor.
what the fuck does that mean? Can these guys just be real?
What are you talking about? They are. You just don't know who they're talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
real
show-
to me,
show-
damn it.
Show him who Anil Kapoor is. Bring it up. It's an actor. You just don't know the references. That
That's
doesn't,
all it is. That's
that
all it
doesn't
is.
mean you're. That doesn't. You're the one that's dumb.
That does look like him.
Oh, see,
fuck
okay,
me,
it's funny.
dude.
All right, so
Fuck
Zach
me.
has the beard.
who said that? Who said that?
That was that was Faraz Munshi.
So, it's funny because I actually think Anil Kapoor slightly resembles, and this is like, maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, Puma.
No,
Jose Luis Rodriguez.
Dude, who does he look like?
he looks to me. He looks like fucking Fuck. No,
Bono.
no, I can't. I don't remember his name. It's an actor. No, damn. Just talking about it.
Popular?
Nemeroff?
No, it's okay.
He looks
If
like
I remember
He
it, I'll
looks
bring
like
it
the
up.
guy from what's his name? Parks and Rec.
He looks like.
Maybe
we're
we're
look
thinking
like
about.
Aziz Ansari.
No, I hope not.
No.
The guy that plays Ron.
Yeah.
Give me all the eggs, baby. Ron Swanson.
You think he looks like Ron Swanson?
Nah, it's just a
Who?
mustache.
Here we go.
The main event.
Who's got some bourbon? Ooh. Yeah, all right. Fuck it.
Burt Reynolds.
So what's going on in the chat? So I don't have it. Who else? Who's watching this fight? How many people got here? Like 5, 10, 12, 21?
20 people.
Good for them.
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck is the goat mustache. The goat mustache.
Yeah, he's kind of the pinnacle, the peak, the one, the Hall of Fame.
I just learned that he went to USC.
For what?
Tom Selleck?
He was on the basketball team.
I know. What was his major?
He was hooping.
Econ or something.
I always said it.
But no, he was a model while he was there, and started doing
him and I are so
television
good
while a
that
student there.
we went through the division.
When was this? 1950s?
1967. Damn, 1950s.
I didn't. It wasn't an insult. Like the
Holy
late
shit.
50s.
He was born 1945, man.
Here we go.
1945. So maybe he's a genius. Maybe he's a fucking prodigy.
Woo, Holloway. I don't know.
Just complimenting the man, and you're making it seem like I'm insulting him. Is that was Jose
He
Aldo,
wrecked
right?
Aldo. Yep.
He wrecked Aldo twice.
Definite is watching. He is definitely watching.
Where's he from?
Hawaii.
He's a Hawaiian brother.
Why is he a dick?
Brother.
He's American.
Oh, Ricken, bro. Ricken said something.
No, he's not.
Ricken finally said something nice about Zach.
What'd he say?
He says, even though Zach ticks me off, his beard is nice.
Thank you, man.
You should
Showing Zach some love.
You should see Zach after he doesn't shave for a few months.
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
What's your favorite Netflix series? You know, the first season of House of Cards is really good.
Oh, you were genuinely asking me?
Yeah, well, somebody asked me.
Mindhunter is a really good one. I really enjoyed.
Mike, are you asking Zach? Zach, they want you to.
Oh shit! I don't even have Netflix,
I'm
man.
gonna go with.
No, they want you to post your credit card, the front and back.
Oh hell yeah! No,
on
no,
the camera.
Of course, yeah. No, I got their back. I mean, I'm always down to go to charity. Like they're poor, right? They're poor.
Oh my god!
They have to be poor, right?
No. What are you talking about?
It was Mika.
It was a joke. But what's your favorite Netflix one? Carlos?
I'm gonna say just because of the rewatchability and the Office.
No, Netflix show.
Oh, Netflix series.
I mean, the Daredevil stuff is great.
The Orange is the New Black.
I
really like the
Daredevil. I think I never even watched that many. I watched Daredevil. I watched Punisher. I watched first season of House of Cards, but that was it.
Let's see.
There's this cooking shows that I like that they just came out with.
the great British Bake Off or something.
Yeah.
I can't stop watching.
There's this one called
Chef's Kitchen or something.
Yeah, dude, that shit.
The Chef's Kitchen is
yeah.
a good series too.
No, table. I don't know, Chef's Table.
It's Netflix.
It's internet, dude. What are you talking about?
Daredevil did get canceled. I didn't watch season 3. I wasn't sure. Maybe it sucked.
Zach is not my brother.
Narcos. Oh, I haven't watched. I want to watch Ozark, but I haven't had time to.
He saw Zach after getting shaved.
Does anyone?
Are you guys shaving your pubes in front of each other?
No, I don't know.
Them, not shaving.
Daniel has shaved.
I'm trying to think.
People are watching Narcos Mexico.
Yeah.
I've never watched. I haven't
watched Narcos yet either. I've heard good stuff about it though.
There's something I'm missing on Netflix. Mindhunter was really good. I did like the first season of House of Cards.
Black Mirror, right?
Black Mirror, the new. It's good.
It's also really not a Netflix show technically. It is now, but it wasn't when it started.
Arrested Development.
Same thing with Arrested Development.
Stranger Things. How did I forget?
Stranger Things is good.
I love Stranger Things.
Season 2 was okay.
If you guys haven't watched Stranger Things, you really need to check it out.
Stranger Things.
Watched it.
I watched it late, but it was still good.
I didn't see the second season. I'm gonna look it up. See.
What's the name of that show that takes place in Oregon in the 90s? With a little black kid who falls in love with a lesbian girl.
No, it's
Portlandia is on IFC.
It doesn't take place.
Portlandia is not a Netflix show.
It's in Oregon. Portland, Oregon. Jesus Christ, yeah.
Well, I said Oregon, I didn't say Portland.
Yeah, but you still said Oregon.
They had like Iron Fist.
Glow. I haven't seen Glow. I've heard good things about
the Glorious
Glow.
Ladies of Wrestling?
Did you see Glow?
No. I haven't seen Glow. I used to watch the show when it was
chicks are hot.
When it was actually
on the air, and the chicks weren't hot.
Let's see. Yeah, Mindhunter is the one. I'm just looking at all the shows now because I need to just. Oh, Masters of None. I know you like that one.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Masters of None.
Ozark. I heard Ozark's good. I haven't seen Ozark. I've heard good things about Ozark. I have not seen it though.
Jason Bateman in a serious role just doesn't do it for me, man. I need him to be funny.
Arrested Development.
I don't know. I like him in his serious roles.
I can't dig it.
What other
I can't dig it at all.
has he done?
Yeah.
Extract, he was in that.
Maybe.
Do F is for Family.
F is for Family is pretty funny.
Bill Burr, though.
Was it Paradise PD? I watched a few episodes. It's pretty funny.
I haven't seen that. He was the serious movie he was in. He was in the movie. It was a Jason Blum horror movie. and I'm totally forgetting the name. Look it up real quick, Carlos.
What is it called?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to.
I'm sorry. Whose movie? I didn't hear it.
Jason Bateman. Jason Bateman.
It's gonna be done in the second round.
It was like The Gift or The Package
Second
or
round,
something.
it's done.
I've only Kushal. I've only watched
Horrible
the
Bosses.
the pizza episode. I think it's the very first
Game
episode
Night.
of
The Gift.
Delicious.
The Gift.
I've heard good things about it.
The Gift.
2015. The Gift.
It was 2015. Wow, it's been a few
I can't watch American.
Is he coming out to Mortal
TV
Kombat
anymore? Even Netflix stuff because I gotta watch 3.5-hour Indian movies for you guys.
Yeah, that's awful.
Not all of them.
Bloodline
Today's
was
movie was
good.
only an hour and a half.
Yeah, Tumbad was really short. I was surprised. Less than 2 hours. I was shocked.
Well, here comes the champ. You know they were saying he wasn't gonna make weight. Brian Ortega was like, I genuinely don't have faith that he's gonna make it to the fight. He's
really?
like, even though it was fight week, they're asking like, what do you have to? He was just basically, he didn't say this, but his tone was pretty much, until we're in the ring together, I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't go through.
I don't know. He looks a little weird right now.
He looks skinny, drained.
Yeah.
Skinny boy.
I think he's on crack. But not really. Like, you know, he's
Well, maybe when he's
just
gonna
amped.
take
That's all
that,
it is.
just take that jacket off and be just jacked. Who knows? Maybe he's hiding it.
No one's paying attention to Zach. We just gave up on drunk Zach.
It's all good.
The Flying Hawaiian.
The Flying Hawaiian. So what did you say? You did say something about the fight though, Zach. You think it's the end of the first round? Oh, we didn't ask you. You were in the shitter. You were in the
T-Flat's gonna
shitter.
win this shit.
What is your prediction of how it's gonna end? Decision?
No, I think T-City by submission.
That was my thing. Oh, third
T-Flat's
round.
knockout. I'm on it.
I'm going 3 rounds.
Right on. Right on.
I think Holloway is gonna fade in the third
Second round knockout. Done.
Fade in what way?
Just gas because the weight cut's just too much. For
When's the
him.
last time Holloway fought?
I don't know. You got the computer.
Was that Eddie Bravo?
When he fought, we saw it.
It's been like a year and a half ago.
I don't think we saw it.
His last fight was against Aldo. That second Aldo fight.
I don't think we saw that fight.
Yeah, I mean, I watched it.
I mean, we probably watched it. I don't know if we watched.
Dude, should I get that tattoo right there?
Yeah, Zach.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
No, you should get that one with the mermaid.
I was thinking about getting the hands on my neck.
Yeah,
Like
he
as
fought.
if I'm
The
praying.
last fight was Aldo in
It was calling
2017.
a draw. I don't know if there's gonna be a draw.
Oh, if it's a draw, dude. I mean, it could be a draw. Let's. They're that good, but
When's the
think
last
it's
draw?
referencing-
Come
You
on.
guys have no idea.
I know the Tyson Fury fight.
This ain't
no.
boxing.
Yeah, where's what's his name? Wilfredo.
Wilfredo's not in here. Rip. Rest in peace,
Boxing only.
Wilfredo.
Wilfredo doesn't like the UFC.
9 wins by knockout. Oh, he's on a 12-fight winning streak. I thought it was 8.
All right, guys, we're gonna
Last
watch.
loss
We're
was
actually
to
gonna watch
Connor.
this fight. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? About
I
time.
guess his only loss actually. Might be wrong. But last loss was to
All right,
Connor.
here we go.
if you guys want to
Wow.
watch the fight with us, there's a link.
Damn, when the fuck was that?
We're just gonna talk
He
about
must-
the fight now.
Because he's young as shit right now.
Like
so that
4 or 5 years ago.
What was he? 15?
That's when Connor was like trolling him online. He shot back like, oh, really funny bringing up stuff when we were kids.
Come on, T-Flats.
Does Gian wear magnums? No homo.
No way.
See, I haven't worn a condom in years.
Yeah, he's got like 8 kids.
Max Holloway. All right, here we go, boys. Did Wilfredo get the painting? I'm not sure. Did he DM or not?
He didn't DM, no.
Wilfredo. The painting's still available.
Still
Fucking
available.
wild.
Someone asked?
They're our age.
Yeah.
They can kick our ass.
Rick can ask if Wilfredo got the painting.
Yeah, he didn't. It's still there. I don't know where it is, though. I think
Holloway's taller by like 3 inches.
No, I don't look at the age. I look at the weight.
True. I mean, yeah, they
how
are
can
fucking
still
tiny
kick
as
my
shit.
ass. Yeah.
But like, they're quick. They're like little raspy motherfuckers, you know?
let's see. Let's see who's gonna put it on. Let's see if Bruce is gonna put it on.
I'm telling you.
Here we go,
Fucking
boys.
T-Flats.
We're
Let's
gonna
go.
see the spin.
Spin or something.
Where's the spotlight?
They don't even turn the lights down.
Ortega looks skinny too, though.
You know those lights that are circling around the arena? If you're sitting in the wrong spot, they
Look
just
you right in the face.
blind you.
Yeah,
They're
yeah, yeah.
so blinding.
LED movers are fucking bitches. Look at this shit. Look at it. It's all
They
over
are
there.
so blinding. That's where I was sitting for the Chuck Liddell fight.
Holloway looks like.
It's awful.
What?
I literally, I had to turn away
Come on, T-Flats.
because even if you close your eyes, the ping still like goes. It still flashes you that bad.
Rickon says Holloway looks like Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean, dude, he's great. Mr. Bean is great. I can't believe he's still making content.
I don't think so.
He is. He just made the Johnny English 3. I'm just saying he's still doing it.
Not that good.
Well, you saw it. You spent money on it. So
No,
why
I
are you
didn't spend any
saying
money.
no?
I fucking got it on torrent.
That's a
Jack Maple
That's a great terrible joke, Jack.
with the dad jokes.
Super dad joke. Did you know the first French fries weren't cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece.
Don't do it. We're not talking about him.
How long do you think it took him to do his hair like that?
Like 3 days. I'm just kidding. Nah, they're not that big braids. They're,
I'll talk about Jabby. Jabby's great. Jabby's he's the originator. I think he's the first. He's the first American that focused on Indian
Vegas
content.
odds.
He cracked the code.
It's part of the reason why he's so big.
Cracked the code.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He is really a smart guy.
It's over, dude. It's over.
All right, let's get the fight now. Fight talk.
You said
fucking
Rick and
chug,
I did.
chug.
Oh, that guy needs to relax.
Please calm down.
Help! It's over, dude. It's over.
Only 3 losses.
That's it?
How do you say that town?
Jabby
That
brings
city.
chick.
Oh, Wanai.
Wanai?
No, it's Wai'anae.
No, it's Wanai.
Hawaii. It's just like Hawaii. Jabby brings chicks. We should bring chicks.
Instead of
I
Zach.
thought Zach was gonna bring a chick, but he's gonna bring a dude.
Nah, man.
Roommate.
Yeah, he
I'm
invited
not
a
gonna
dude.
show up with a chick here. That's depressing.
I know, because you like guys. That's why it's sad.
that's what I'm saying.
He wants to switch mics with you.
Oh. Oh.
I know, I should have gave Zach this mic.
That's what Zach does. Oh.
What is 231 in UFC 231? That's the number of the pay-per-view. Like, this is the
231st pay-per-view of
event.
the UFC.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, the fight is about to start.
Jabby brings chicks, not freeloaders like Zach.
Wow.
All right, fight time. Let's watch this fight. Here we go. I've been waiting for this.
Everybody
forever.
All right, guys, we're
Bring it.
watching the fight. It's about to start.
What's the
First
joke about the
round.
vacuum, Jack?
Right?
Let's see.
Here we go.
Jabby has
Telling
chicks.
you. Fucking
D&G
T-flash,
has
dude.
dicks.
Oh, here we go. Hit him.
Who said first round? Did anyone say the
I
first
said
round?
second round. Second round knockout.
I said I wouldn't be disappointed if it ended in the first round.
Oh, that's right. I asked you if you'd be disappointing. I haven't called a round. I think it'll go 4 or 5, to be honest with you.
Second round.
Discrepancies in terms of the strike
Second.
rate of these men.
Look at the angle.
Holloway, the busier guy, the more effective striker on the feet.
Jack, I don't know where you're getting these jokes, but they're awful.
Did he get him right there?
Nah.
Oh, we're at first round, 422, 421, 420, 419, 418.
Damn.
Hit. Kick his ass.
See, Max has never been like a one-shot puncher. He's an accumulation guy. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Well, we watched Ortega knock out what's his name?
Yes, we did. Frankie Edgar. Who's got a
He
chin.
KO'd him.
Whoa.
And we thought, and everyone thought Frankie was gonna outstrike him.
Yeah.
That was that fight when it was like, nope.
We thought he was gonna take him down too.
Yep.
Kick his ass.
Well, Max is definitely being the aggressor here. Standing.
That's how he always is.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Well, I'm saying you can see like,
well,
Ortega's usually the bigger guy he's usually the bigger guy in these fights for the weight class, but Holloway's definitely
He's
a little
tall.
He's
See,
definitely a little taller, yeah.
what the only when I was looking at their lineups and like seeing them, you know, with all the write-ups that people have been doing, the one big thing was it's fucking Holloway's a brown belt at jiu-jitsu. So
Yeah, but Frankie Edgar's a black belt. I mean,
No.
he didn't submit him, but
I'm just saying, but Ortega has probably the best jiu-jitsu in the division.
yeah, but brown belt's nothing to sneeze at, man. That means
I'm not saying it's not, but it's not a black belt of his level either. But I'm just saying that's the only thing. Everything else is matched up. I'm excited. Ooh,
Kick his ass.
he got him. Or did he poke him?
Here we go. Here we go.
That's something Max does very
Fucking
well.
T-flats, dude.
He makes sure he attacks the body. He mixes things up. He'll go to the head and body.
He's a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu student. In Torrance, if you driven by the school, that's the school he went. I'm not sure which one, but
cute.
I don't know why that's cute. I'm just saying.
He's with the guys that do the breakdown videos. Those two guys.
Oh yeah. Fuck
those guys. Ooh.
Don't look away. You're gonna miss it.
I know. Don't, because it's already looking like that. They're hitting each other.
Fuck me.
I'm not gonna. I mean, Max looks good. I'm really like.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
that
go.
was a hit right there. I'm just surprised they're striking.
Right?
Well, Max is gonna try to keep it on the feet as long as he can.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Damn. Max looks good for real.
Yeah.
He looks like chilling. He's
there we go.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He got that so easy.
Send it.
But it's still not officially a takedown.
Yeah.
He realized it.
He's got nothing.
Oh, slip.
Uh-oh.
Why'd he drop his hands?
Oh,
this is the champion showing what the champion, being a champion, is all about.
Yeah.
Ortega is not going to... It might be this first round.
T-flats.
Look at him, bro. He's a gangster.
T-flats. Come on, let's go.
Oh, my God.
Nah, come on.
I don't know. Ortega's not going to be able to... His chin's not going to hold up.
I love it when the main event is the best fight of the night so far.
It should be.
Yeah, dude. It really should be. It doesn't happen
God.
enough in the UFC.
Could be very tense here.
He's just picking him apart.
Fucker.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting them.
So a good head movement.
They're both getting each other.
No, not as
much, but
Max
he's still
is-
getting contact.
Dude, you see how
I mean, you see
Ortega's walking back.
But don't count him out though.
And he overwhelms you with his movement. In and
If
out,
this
in
goes
and
to the
out.
ground, it's a different. Oh my! It might go to the ground for a different reason though, because he might get knocked the fuck out. Please just end. Ooh!
Oh! You gotta come.
Oh yeah.
Don't be so
that
cocky,
is-
bro.
And he kicked him in the head.
Well, that's not that. You know, I think there's a couple fights ago Ortega got someone with that knee, a knee like that as well.
He did, yeah. He got him with the knee and got him with the head kick. Woo!
He just fucked himself over.
10 seconds. No, he's not on the ground.
Takedown? Nah.
He's not on the ground. If he gets him on the ground, though, it might be an even. Oh.
That are chawed.
Nah.
No way.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
okay. That was
All right,
okay.
That's a good round. I'm gonna go with Max this first
That
round.
was Max for sure.
T-flats.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot we were gonna score the fight.
TNT.
Damn.
Not looking good.
He's not looking good at all.
Carlos, give me 2 more batteries.
He's not looking good at all. But hey.
I mean, Ortega definitely got some strikes back, but it's definitely I'm gonna go 10-9.
We'll see. After this round, we'll see. We'll know for sure.
Holloway, yeah.
Did you see him taunting him?
Oh yeah, he's taunting him out.
Damn.
And there's a nice counter
He even
right
let
there
him, like, after he slipped,
by
like,
Holloway and slides
they
it
touched gloves.
Ortega.
So
Fuck.
get in there, get him against the cage, and the takedown doesn't have to be right away against the cage. It can just be lay on.
That's his,
and then eventually
the
connect those
Gracie.
hands, we go down. Beautiful. And remember, you don't have to take it down.
Well,
We tried to
that's
go
the
for
guy
it.
that made the sweater backpack.
Sweater backpack. What's
Yeah.
that? What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
look it
These
up on
batteries are dead as shit. Give me 2 more. Or maybe they're not compatible with one another. Make sure there's.
231 Holloway versus
I'm not
Ortega
sure.
is presented by EA Sports UFC 3, available now for up to 70% off. Players over
So I didn't even know this was in Canada. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's Renner Gracie, right?
And Isaac Frost.
Yeah.
Get it today.
Yeah, he made like a. It's like,
It's off. I had
Sweater backpack.
Yeah.
206.
All right, here we go. Second round.
Come
450.
on,
450,
here we go,
49,
second round.
448,
It's gonna be a
447,
knockout.
446, 445.
Hit him.
Just give me the whole bag. I don't know why these fucking batteries. I just charged all of them, literally before the last day I was here.
Now Holloway's getting comfortable. You can see. He's,
Fuck.
He has cardio. Like he's not gonna get tired.
Is that he just doesn't get tired. And
Oh.
he just keeps moving.
That's true.
He just stays
You been
on
listening?
You, keeps moving forward, never fades. His cardio is one of his biggest strengths.
And that 1-2
Called
that
it.
he just landed, followed by another
Good
one
one
right
on you,
away,
man.
is exactly what he knocked out, or at least dropped Jose Aldo with the first time they fought.
Come on, sync up. Fucking
Snaps it
stupid
out and
microphone.
follows it
Go.
right up.
I can
and
hear
sends
you.
that
No,
combo
it's
with
this.
his out of trouble.
It's just not synced.
Another
Kick
right hand
his
lands for Max
ass.
Holloway.
well, I mean, at this point in the fight,
Where's your
it's
thing?
still early.
You know that he has
It's still early,
rounded to
but
win before. Absolutely.
It's over.
It's not over, but
anything can happen.
Ortega definitely needs to.
Well, what happened?
Needs to get him to the ground.
Yeah.
It's not. It's obvious that the difference in striking level between the two. You know, I think maybe the first round Ortega was a little too overconfident with the striking.
Yeah.
Because he's been successful his last couple of fights with the
Wow,
striking.
that was a fucking.
But yeah, he needs to figure out how to get this to the ground. Because that's where he's at his most dangerous. His nose is bothering him, you know.
Dude, he just pushed him away.
Keeps touching his nose, so he might have a broken nose.
Damn.
He's getting his face peppered up.
He's wrecked.
I can tell you right now, he is not looking like he.
Yeah, he's not looking like a pretty boy anymore.
T-City. Max Holloway's a
T-Flats.
he's a
What's going
beast.
on, dude?
But you see, he lost his confidence already.
We doubted him.
He's not even trying to go to the ground at all.
We all said Ortega.
He's tired.
T-Flats.
No power.
Hit him, T-Flats.
It's too much pressure. Holloway's putting so much pressure on him that he's just wearing him down.
He's not gonna stop.
God damn it.
Dude, there's no way all
No
these
way.
fucking
No
batteries are
fucking
dead.
way.
He got a kick in. Damn.
Oh, he just missed with that right hand. Glance off the shoulder.
Hey, now Ortega's coming back now a little bit.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why can't he take him down right now?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Is it because Holloway keeps coming forward?
Yeah.
Well, that was it. You know, that's what Kavanaugh said the strategy with Khabib was to keep coming forward and keep it close.
Yeah.
Because it makes it a little more difficult to take him down.
Yeah. You kill a play. You kill any fucking move you have by just running in there like that. It's like when you're playing hockey and you just like destroy a motherfucker for no reason.
He's not giving up.
It's beautiful to watch.
Oh, nice. You can see, like, obviously. Oh.
Here we go. Come on.
But
every time he
that counter.
Damn it.
He'll land a couple, and then Max will get one good one back in. Like the stronger punch, the stronger strike as well, too. More effective strike.
Man, he's got to be having a lot of trouble breathing if that's all coming from his nose right now. Big right hand.
Damn, just landing the shot.
Yeah.
The chomp.
I'm stupid as shit.
Bruh.
Breathing heavy, 9 minutes in.
I'm dead.
Oh, man. Clean right hand.
There's no way they're all dead.
God damn it, man.
He hasn't attempted a takedown
There you
this whole
go.
round.
Sorry about that. You're back up.
That's
now.
all right, though. It's all right.
Okay. He's coming forward now.
Yeah, he was saying, oh, but there's no snap on that punch.
I kind of missed it, so I
yeah, exactly.
There's no,
Ooh,
and then,
damn,
and
there
then
he goes.
that
Doom,
happens,
doom,
and
doom,
it takes like 5 unanswered punches.
Right?
But the thing is, though, he's still up on his feet. He hasn't dropped him.
That means he isn't packing
Yeah,
too
but
much.
Holloway is just
On
100%. Right? Like
He's on points. I think he's winning. I mean, I missed the fucking 2 minutes.
you know, on the UFC game where it has a little body and it's red.
Everyone's red. That head is
Ortega
red.
is red.
Flashing.
Holloway is clear.
Yeah, but you know what? Would you be surprised if fucking Ortega knocked him out or like submitted him?
I mean, it's UFC, so it could
Yeah,
happen.
dude, nothing surprises me in this. I mean, Derek Lewis, that
Dude, fucking Tyson
beast.
Fury getting up.
I saw the when they put the Undertaker music to it. It was
Yep.
hilarious.
Here we go. Kick his ass.
All right, 10 minutes down.
Oh shit.
Oh, go ahead, talk shit.
Okay, talk shit. Talk a little shit. That's fine. He needs it.
Send it, dude.
All right, the chat. Everyone's talking about the cricket match.
Still?
Well, yeah, dude, crickets. I get it.
Now they're talking about movie directors.
Who are they talking about?
Shaw better.
Rohit Sharma for Hanuma. Oh, never mind.
Whatever that
idea
means.
what they're talking about.
You're talking about the players, probably.
Someone say hello.
Zach says hi, guys, as if he doesn't have a microphone.
No, I don't, man.
You do.
It's on you.
Nah, man.
Cook him.
I'm listening to what they're saying.
Don't rush it. Okay?
Holloway's corner is saying, don't rush it.
It's over, dude. Look at this shit. Boom.
Just pop, pop,
Fucking
pop.
T-Flash is
Wow.
getting rocked, dude. T-Flash.
Those are 3 punches right there. That 3-punch
That's
combo.
4.
1,
Two.
2,
Damn.
3.
and a head kick.
Oh, dude.
But he's still up on his feet, though.
So what does that mean?
It means he's got the heart of a champion.
Wow.
It's because Holloway's just like tat, 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 tat.
So would you say that's a 10-8 round? If that whole round was like that?
No.
Because I missed half of it.
If he knocked him down.
Yeah. I mean, they should score more 10-8 rounds. I agree with some people that say that, but it's just real hard without a knockdown.
Zach, what is your...
MMA's weird with 10-8 rounds, too.
Hold on. Never mind.
You have to be complete dominant.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Fight. You're missing the fight, Zach.
Holloway.
Damn, you're getting Holloway chance.
They're both good guys, man. They're both, like, likable guys. It's not, you know... You don't really have like this guy's an asshole.
Ortega looks like he got a little bit back.
No, he definitely has a little more pep in his step.
Ooh, he just took a headshot though.
She just tried to touch his nose again.
Right in the nose.
Poked him in the eye.
Poke him in the nose.
Ooh. I mean, it's a good fight. It's not a bad fight.
Second round was a little one-sided, but
oh, okay.
There we go. There we go.
Does Ortega have more power?
No, he might have his timing.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, here we go. I told you, T-flats. T-flats.
Oh my God.
T-flats.
Now he's on.
He's a little
fucking T-flats,
man.
man.
Squirmy.
He knows.
Joe Rogan exploded. I could hear him over both of you guys.
You don't want that. You don't want that smoke on the ground.
He almost got it too.
Oh shit!
Catch these hands.
Motel 6 is gonna be fire tonight.
Well, I told you, third round.
Third round by submission. That was Gian.
I should have done that. Oh. Whoa, that was sick. You saw that? Oh.
But Holloway did not flinch.
He's got him, dude. He's got him. It's done.
It's like he got his timing down.
Yeah,
like that's really. Like
oh, he had got him again.
It took the 2 rounds.
Yes. Look at T-flats.
Or it was his strategy the whole time to let him just fucking pepper you in the face.
Yeah.
For like 2 rounds.
Hit me in the face for 2 rounds and punch himself out.
Let me understand what you're talking. What you're dealing with.
Third round, 253, 252 for the 20 people in here. Ooh.
Oh fuck.
27 now. What's up?
What's up? If you want to join us, Carlos, send that link again if you can.
Ooh.
We might be behind like a bit.
It's whatever. We probably are. Ooh.
Oh, it's over.
They're just punching each other in the face.
Yeah. This is not gonna work out anymore.
Is that an elbow?
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 of them.
Ortega has significant strike more.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's getting rocked. He's getting rocked.
Just taking these.
Yeah, but that means he doesn't hit hard, right?
No.
Well, he's not trying to hit him that hard.
No, yeah, Holloway's. Well, like I said, Holloway's
just putting money in the bank.
So it's rigged.
Holloway's, yeah, it's a death by 1,000 cuts, man.
It's not rigged. He's just punching him in the face. He's getting the easy points because it all adds up.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already 3 minutes into the third round, and I think you can't. Ortega, this is definitely Ortega's round.
Has Ortega fought 5 rounds before? Yeah, he fought the Frankie Edgar.
I don't know if he's gone all 5. No, but he finished that in the second round, though.
Yeah, he's finished. He's been finishing people. I think he's on a finishing streak right now.
Damn. Fucking closer.
Ooh.
Look at how he made that space.
Ooh.
There you go,
Why
dude.
is he checking his, his nose?
Ortega's
looks. Right, now Ortega looks a little wobbly.
He looks tired.
Yeah. Well, it's because he has to breathe through his mouth.
Yeah.
I think his nose is broken, honestly.
Yeah. This is bullshit. Fucking T-flats, homie.
He ain't out.
No, Ortega looks like he definitely lost a little gas now. But
but he just hit him right there.
Yeah.
Get his ass, dude.
Oh, he's not even putting any oomph in his step.
No, he's not.
Just throwing.
Yeah. I don't see any. He's not even trying.
But it's nothing. They have nothing left.
Yeah.
45 seconds in the
I don't know. This is so fucking weird. Cause Ortega's done this like 4 times in the fight already, and it's come back.
Yeah.
Well, they said he has more significant strikes.
But this feels like, I feel like this is.
Well, it's also, this is.
Do you still think it's Ortega's
right
round?
Now, well, this is classic stealing the round. I think Ortega won the majority of the round, but
at the end he lost
Holloway's definitely like, and you know, it's whatever's freshest in the judge's memory, man. Can't trust these judges.
Yeah.
So.
No, you can't. That's rigged, Zach. I'll go with you on the judges being rigged.
That's what I'm saying.
But he didn't get knocked down.
Not
He's
yet.
still fighting.
Not yet.
All right,
Watch.
all right.
They're gonna talk to him. They're gonna talk to him right now. Like, hey, just take him.
Holloway finished the round strong, but I'm gonna give this this third round to Ortega. So right now we have it
2-1.
I have it 29-28 Max Holloway.
Who's the kid?
Holloway's kid.
Yeah, it looks like him.
Did you know that was his son, or just based on the looks?
I'm assuming he's a Filipino-looking kid. He's from Hawaii.
Uh-oh, Max Holloway's like telling his coach, I'm on it. Just didn't even let him talk. I wonder if that means he knows he's going to finish it right here.
Oh, shit. His Haas, a.k.a. Excuse me, Daniel Gian Talk, are also in the chat right now.
Wait, that's what I was confused as to what's going on.
You thought it was you typing?
It's like, did I
the
type
best part is a
something?
lot of people think that's really us in this commenting.
Yep.
They don't realize that our shit's highlighted.
Go to hell. This is us.
Love that
Here we go, round 4. Let's see. You think it ends here?
I want it to, because this is getting bad.
Just turn the camera towards the TV last round.
This is getting bad.
Get it. Now we cannot show the TV. We will not.
We should do we should have a mirror behind us somewhere.
Yeah.
You want to zoom in?
Yeah. It's all small.
Or next time we just bring our fucking controllers.
Yeah, just pretend to play.
Say we're on Twitch.
Let's go on Twitch.
Here we go. Come on, T-Flats.
Yeah.
Hit him. I know you're losing, but you're hitting him sometimes.
Oh, he's just dancing in front of him now.
We're just playing UFC.
This is fucked.
He's playing. Holloway's playing games.
Joe, has he switched southpaw like this yet in this fight? He hasn't yet.
He did switch, huh? Motherfucker.
He's just really hard to predict.
He was doing really well.
Oh man.
Will Holloway go double pits to Chesty? I don't know.
Can you imagine if he finishes it in this round after he just said that to you, possibly?
Motherfucker.
I guess he called it. He called it to Joe
To
Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
We got another Mystic Mac here. What's going on?
Well, that's why I was saying that. What's it call it? You know, he was telling his coaches off like, I got it. He didn't even let him talk.
He just slapped him in the arm.
He's like, don't worry about it, brother.
Ooh.
Oh.
Holloway's still fighting like the first round. Boom, boom, boom.
He is, and he's just
light
light years ahead of him.
It's almost like he took the third round off.
Yeah.
Damn. Look at him. Boom, boom, boom. He's a
Ortega,
champ. That's the champ.
He is. He's putting the beating on.
Yeah. Dude, I mean.
He's not down.
He's not.
Yeah, because he hits like a bitch.
And he's still defending, too.
You got to give Ortega credit, man. He's
for sure.
He's got heart.
And if he wins, you could say he's fighting like a champion because he never gave up.
305,
never gave up.
303, 302, 301.
That wasn't me, man.
Is that my laptop?
Shit.
No.
Oh.
Bro.
Ooh. Just holding each other.
Oh, that's fucked. He's fucking with him. See that?
I mean, they're both tired. There's no way Max Holloway is not tired.
I mean, dude, we are.
Oh, that was a good one.
You know this.
Oh.
Yes.
His first takedown
of this round. Yeah.
That's how you know he's still there. He's still got his wits.
Ooh.
Damn, he can't take him down.
He doesn't have enough time. Yeah. He needs to go Super Saiyan.
You also got to give Holloway's takedown defense.
Yeah, everyone was talking about he has good takedown.
Gotta work on those legs.
And also needs to go Super Saiyan. He needs a spirit bomb.
Seriously.
He needs our energy right now. Come on.
Give it to him.
Holloway, the chants are going.
You know, I always say the guy defending the takedown expends more energy. But
oh shit.
Damn, he's trying it.
Damn, his eye is closing.
Well, he keeps going to his
He's
nose.
just touching his nose.
They might stop the fight.
I mean, at some point, your trainer's got to throw in the fucking towel, man. You know what I mean? Like, why do you want your? And he's young.
What the fuck is it keep cutting for?
Why do you want your young guy to?
Is he gonna submit Brian Ortega?
Damn, let him up.
What? That's rude. That's rude.
He doesn't want to go down there.
That's rude.
His eye is fucking closed. He looks like Fight Night round 3, like the boxing game after a slugfest.
Yeah.
Hey man, they went fucking 5 rounds. They might go to decision.
This is the fourth round.
It's gone.
No, I know it's gonna go 5 rounds though. I'm just
T-Flash
saying.
lost, dude. T-Flash lost.
Look at his eye.
He's done.
You don't want it.
No, he wants to beat him up.
He wants to just pound.
Vicious hook to the body.
He don't want it.
Look at that body work again from Holloway.
Oh, he got him to the ground.
Yeah, he
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Butterfly. Oh, he's trying to get it.
something.
No.
A heel hook?
Stream.
Nah, he's too tired.
He's too tired. Otherwise, he would have got it.
Damn,
He's done now.
Done. Look at that sluggish.
He's done. Now's the point.
Like seriously,
Now's,
dude.
now
Like,
you.
this is you know what? I don't think his corner's gonna let him come out for the 5th. That's my prediction.
I think they will.
I don't think they're gonna let him.
They shouldn't, because
The ref might stop it.
No.
No, he's not stopping it.
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Guillotine.
It's a championship match too.
Damn, what? He's a warrior.
He is a beast at taking damage. You know, he can knock people out, submit people, and he can take a beating.
It's like Gian said, tiny cuts. Just doop, doop, doop.
Look at his eye.
Just stabbing him.
They just need to cut his eye open. They need to cut it open to just let it drain. It's not over.
I know it's not over. I gotta piss so bad.
Dude, turn your mic off, Zach.
Oh, yeah.
No chance for Ortega.
Well,
Ortega, one
no,
punch knockout.
I mean, you never
Boom.
fucking know.
This is combat sports. He's got to win.
Wait, what?
They called it. He quit, like Gian said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
Or the doc called it because of his eye. The
Maybe.
doctor, it might be TK.
Hold on, let's listen. Yeah, that was this kid.
Yep, he still is the best in the world.
I told you, Joe.
Joe Rogan giving him the mic. I don't know what he said to the booth.
He said, "I'm the best ever."
I mean, he.
Oh damn!
He
white trash ass mama.
he destroyed him. You can't. There's no arguments here. What are you gonna say? Look at Ortega. Look at him.
The school.
Yeah.
Took him to school.
I mean, who's next? Really?
Holloway could be.
After saying that, I mean, what do you do? Because I guarantee you, Dana White wanted him to lose.
Yeah.
Holloway just went up.
Dan, look at Ortega. He looks dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renner Gracie.
He looks like he went, and he has good takedown defense because he stopped all of it.
I want to see if they threw in the.
Who called it? The ref. Oh, the doctor called it.
Doctor
Dick.
Yeah.
So we're done.
Yeah.
Yep. Doctor
Yeah.
called it.
Damn.
Well, you can't say he lost though. He didn't give up.
Ortega will
He
win
never
all
gave
late.
up. He never gave up.
Fake Daniel and Gian. Ortega will win. He lost.
He did lose. He was putting on such good performances, but this is the great thing about UFC. When you start to drink the juice, you drink the Kool-Aid.
I think since we saw Ortega like wreck for a while, that's what
I'm saying.
Ortega.
We drank the Kool-Aid. It's just like
T-Flash
Ngannou.
shit got to me.
It's just like Ngannou. We thought Ngannou was gonna mop Stipe, and what happened?
I didn't.
Well,
I mean, I think there's also, you know, styles make fights, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just 13 wins in a row for Max Holloway. You know, like I said the whole time,
and he's 27. He's still in his
him-
prime.
He's fucking our age,
him,
man.
Like, nobody's confirmed if he had a stroke or not. So, like, his physical, the issues he had was what had me concerned about him in this whole fight. Looks like he got his nose broken as well.
Yeah.
Maybe it's already broken.
It's just fucked up.
Ortega
I mean, he,
got wrecked.
Ladies and gentlemen,
how are you gonna drink a fucking monster
Fucking
after that
ripper.
fight?
It's empty,
Ripper.
bro.
for the winner by
Did Zach go throw up?
Nah, man, I'm hammered.
Dang. I want to hear what they have to say. I mean,
Why can't we play it?
play what?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's
yeah.
live.
Play what?
Zach, I think you're drunk, bro.
That's what 14 Bud Lights will do to you.
I concur.
Hell yeah.
I found out WWE was fake when I was like 12, man. It broke my fucking
Dude, I don't
heart.
remember.
Let's see what the.
It happened when they had, like, they were in court for me. It's like 92, 93. And,
Is there anyone else?
Is there anyone else?
Let's go!
yeah, they got sued, or everyone admitted it was a work and they were doing steroids and some shit.
Yeah. My problem was like, it was like,
Hey, his house.
Hold
Why don't you like me, bro?
Hey, I told
what's wrong with him?
I told you in the corner. I told you this is the round.
He keeps on saying Daniel is king.
Hey, he's a tough opponent,
He is king.
tough guy. Like you said, we probably see each
Dude,
other
he's
all the way
getting
to heavyweight because we like to eat, so it is what it is.
There was people doubting you coming into this fight.
That's what apparently Ortega said. That we'll see each other all the way to heavyweight because we like to eat.
Yeah.
Oh shit, not anymore.
Well, UFC, they don't. You don't care. They'll fight again. They'll probably fight again.
Holloway's from the hood. The Hawaii hood.
Which is like the whole island.
I don't know. I've never been there.
I heard it's fucking ghetto.
There was some
What?
speculation
You haven't
before
fucking
this
been to
fight
Hawaii,
went
Zach.
down. Dana White had said was that he thinks you're too
I mean, there's
big
the
for
good,
this weight
There's
good
always
spot.
parts, obviously.
That's what I mean,
Every
like,
place
no,
has
but I heard
ghettos.
it's like when it is fucking crazy, it's fucking crazy over there because you got nothing
It's
else.
crazy everywhere.
Not around here. Not
What
like
do you
over
mean
there.
not around here? We had just had fucking 2 shootings last month. What do you mean it's not
nothing,
crazy?
dude.
Shut up.
Nothing.
Max says he wants to go 155. Take those guys out.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Damn. Anderson Silva?
Come see me. Blessed era, baby. Let's go. The Blessed Express is going home.
Blessed era.
Choo-choo.
It was an honor calling
Hashtag
you,
blessed.
Congratulations.
Blessed brother.
That's nice.
Anytime, sir. The best ever, ladies and gentlemen. The best featherweight king of all time, Max Holloway.
I mean, who else would he fight?
Yeah.
That was
He said he's going
Well,
on the podcast.
What do you think? In summary, well, you know,
His wife is
we'll
fucking
just summarize what we watched. What's the implications?
Yeah.
What are the implications of this? You
That
think?
might be his wife, actually. I don't know.
Where does
I have no
Look at
idea.
you fucking assuming.
where does Brian
He's
Ortega? Where does Brian
Yeah,
Ortega
well, he's into
sit?
that shit.
That's his mom.
Where does Brian
No way.
Ortega go after
Let
this?
me look it up.
That's not his mom, bro. That's his
Ortega's
wife.
good still.
That's the best featherweight of all time, and that was a massive
What happens when you have such a dominant champion like that? What happens?
You move up. Wait, man. He's
Yep.
young.
No, Ortega.
Oh, Ortega?
Like, what does he do? Train for the rematch? He doesn't deserve one after that.
moves up weight.
I mean,
Either she looked like this and now she looks like that, or that's his mom.
No, that's his wife, dude.
That's
Look
his
at
mom.
No. Look at the chick and
Oh,
look at that.
he's not with the baby mama anymore.
Okay.
Max Holloway mom.
wow. Well, kind of was a surprise to most people. I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of people were drinking the Kool-Aid,
Yeah, that was his mom.
You son of a bitch.
Right?
figuring out the
I
important
got you
things in
going.
life, like who's his mom.
I got you going.
Ortega, what's next for him?
Well, no, Holloway, either of these
It's-
people.
it's tough.
I mean, this was the best of the best.
You know what? You follow suit. If Holloway goes up to 155, you stay at 145. If Holloway stays at 145, you go up to 155.
You get away from this guy and you run as you get as far away from him as
Although-
possible.
Although Ortega looked smaller than Max. He looked like significantly smaller.
And he looked like a pretty boy.
I thought he was bigger than him for some
Yeah,
reason.
But he looked like a pretty
They
boy.
said he was a big featherweight, but then he's in there, and Max is a big. I think
He's a
Max
big
can fight
dude.
at 170 if he wanted to, you know.
Holloway versus Ortega has been
Well, who would win, Ortega versus not Ortega, excuse me, Holloway, or what's Holloway's walk around weight? One
Who knows?
Well, what was this fight at? 145?
145, so
Damn.
it's probably 175.
And what did Conor fight Khabib at? 155?
Damn.
So do you think Holloway could fight Khabib? I mean, not next or whatever. I'm just saying. Do you think that'd be an actual competition? Do you think Holloway would put up a fight?
I mean, if he
Or do
shows
you
up like this, look, there's no denying that. Okay, number one, we know Max Holloway's got a gas tank. All right. So
Obviously, we just saw him.
Not gonna wear out the way Conor wears out, and he's a better striker than Khabib is. Khabib's not a striker.
Yep.
The whole key is not.
And he had pretty good takedown defense,
Yeah.
even though he didn't even get tested.
Not the same.
Didn't get
level
tested.
of takedown offensively as.
No, I know.
Khabib.
That's what I'm saying. Didn't get tested,
Yeah.
but I just hope this fight's good. Gustafsson, Jones.
I'm in.
You're gonna have that. Who would win, Carlos versus Daniel?
Oh,
We're
dude,
doing it
totally,
next week,
totally
live stream,
Carlos. Totally Carlos.
Saturday night.
Carlos has the backbone. to
Sunday
get the job
morning.
done, right?
Oh yeah, you
what
know
I'm
they
saying?
moved that fight card. It's not even pay-per-view anymore.
Which one?
The Cejudo and Dillashaw fight. It's free on
ESPN?
It's an ESPN fight.
That's the first ESPN fight, huh?
Yep.
Good for them.
Hope
Hey,
it's good.
I barely use it, but ESPN Plus is totally worth it. It's only
It's
$5
$5.
a month.
I know,
And
I've
you get
heard.
all the documentaries.
Everything.
The ESPN documentaries are the shit.
And I'm going to subscribe to it
Yeah.
because
I'm
of this.
conflicted with those documentaries.
Because
I
they're
don't
going to
really know
have
if it's
all
the
of the
truth.
fight pass. All the fights.
But this city and this night belongs to the
209-ish says he
Joe
would pay to
Rogan
watch
is
Carlos versus
sleepy.
Daniel, so I guess we might be doing a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Can we use-
I'll fucking host that shit.
Can we use like those big poofy hand things?
Fight with the big
Hulk hands.
Q-tips.
Hulk hands hurt, man. You already said that.
They do.
No, they don't hurt.
Yes, they do.
They hurt because they have like this plastic in it. So once you start hitting a lot, the
Pussy.
plastic sticks out a little bit, so you can hit them on the side with it.
When you want to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
He got hit with some big shots in the third. The third, I think, was one of Brian Ortega's best rounds.
Absolutely.
They're talking about Ortega right now.
He let him
Commentary
tire
team.
himself out.
I mean, the volume.
He
and
just
the
no, he didn't get.
pressure and
He didn't tire himself out. Holloway just made him tired.
Man,
Just punched him in the face a million
what a
times.
performance against people doubting him, right? He came into this fight.
Yep,
betting
Joe Rogan said it
underdog,
best.
kind of
The best right there.
The only thing that made
People who
sense
doubted
was
him.
because we knew he had a hard time making weight for the Khabib fight, and there
This
was
shows
the
them wrong.
symptoms rather that they were concerned with, which turned out to I don't know what it was. I mean,
Max
who
Holloway was
knows?
gonna fight
Tonight,
Khabib?
though, he took a shot. He was great.
Yeah,
he
when,
took some big shots.
when
He took
Tony
some big
Ferguson
shots.
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember.
Kept the
That's
pressure
right.
on
I
him.
do remember.
He's sensational.
He's the real
So
deal,
me
man. He
asking
is
that question
the
actually
best
had
of
it
the best
could have
of the best
happened.
ever
I
in that
remember that.
division.
They wouldn't let him
I'm
cut down,
curious to
right?
see
They were
what's
saying
gonna
you,
be
that's
next
too
for
much
him,
weight
but
for you to cut.
Yeah,
There's
because
some
they asked him
people out
like
there
3
that
days
beat
before the
him at
fight, and he had to
featherweight
cut
that are
like
now
Right.
lightweights
he was
that are
like
to see
way
Max
up there.
going.
He's like, yeah, if you want me to
Extinguish some of
die,
those
he probably was
losses.
gonna
No,
do
he
it
was
too.
trying
One
to,
of which
yeah. But
Conor
he had to,
McGregor.
it was like he had to
I'm
cut
gonna
like
get it.
20
I
pounds
wanna
in 3
see him
days.
fight Max now.
Oh yeah.
That's a fight I want to see.
Sensation. Look,
All right, well,
the volume that guy
What
puts
about
on
that
people.
fight that they just said right there? Connor versus Max. Who wins?
Conor Max 2.
Connor
I think
loses.
I think this Max puts it on. Well, what Connor shows
But
up.
you wouldn't fight at featherweight though,
Yeah.
because Connor's not going to drop down to 145 again.
What Connor shows up? That's always the question. Which Connor are we going to see? If it's Connor before the Floyd fight, you know.
Maybe.
Again, it's just it's hard to imagine.
I think it's a pretty good chance he can beat him.
But now,
Yeah, Moicano
it's
is
tough.
a sensational fighter. But,
I mean, I want to see Frankie Edgar, Max Holloway. That wouldn't bother me.
I mean, you're talking
I
about
just
a
like
guy
the this is a good division still, regardless, even if he lost.
Very highly polished and has looked very good since the Ortega fight. He's still growing and developing, and he may very well be a champion.
Sorry, we're just watching. What, anything going on in the chat?
He said, "Who gives a fuck about these dudes hitting each other? Watch India versus Australia. Watch real sport."
Real next level stuff.
Well, I don't know.
The way that he's able
Why don't you guys
Not
react
as
to
lit,
more stuff?
not as lit as the Tyson Fury
No.
Wilder. That
It
chat
was
was lit.
lit. We had, I think, it's the cricket
So,
match.
let's wrap this up then, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. For those of you that stay with us throughout the stream, I mean, hope you had a good time. If you guys want us to do more stuff like this, you know, next
will.
year, the next big pay-per-view, we'll do a few of those. And then maybe we'll do one IPL match. I don't know if I got 6 hours to spare.
We'll They said there's shorter matches, so we gotta look that up.
Yeah, but thanks for watching. In a few hours, we're gonna get a review up. So the Tum Bad review is gonna go up. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure to check that out. And if you haven't liked this live video, go ahead and like it. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Ring the bell if you are. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Peace out.
End it.